Daddy, where the money at?
South.
Daddy, where's the money at? I don't know. Daddy, where's the money go? Where's Daddy? Where's the money at? Get the bag.
Yeah. I get the money and go. I get the money and bounce. For the money, I'm going all in. Once I get the money, I'm out. I get the money, nigga. I get the money. I get the money. I get it. I get it. I get the money, nigga. I get the money. I get the money. Right. I get the money and sit. This money's my ride in this bitch. Flexing your money on me. Gonna make you get robbed in this bitch. When I get the money, it's toasty. Gotta eat a lot of money on me. I get the money, nigga. I get the money. Where the fuck is the money, nigga? I get the money like it was a bad bitch. Money don't care that I ain't had shit. Money looking out, it got my back. Money's everything. Fuck the rest. I left the strap if I have to, boy. Really, a nigga don't have a choice. Money is my bread and butter, and I kill a man and try to take it from me. Mozzarella dripping sweet as sauce. Don't come in, that's a piece of her. Bands will make her think she need to fuck me. I like cash and why she eat the custard. Money make her wanna know the name, but I don't wanna know you cause you lame. Money make them try to bring you down, so money's the best thing to keep around. The never, with money concerto. My money on my mind like it's my sombrero. Money, only two things that we're on. Swooping in for the save like a hero. You get the money and spend it. I keep it mine till they fucking end me. Chasing the money, I'm racing with money. I'm hungry, got a fucking taste for the money. When I think of the money, I get the money and go. I get the money and bounce. For the money, I'm going all in. Once I get the money, I'm out. I get the money, nigga. I get the money. I get the money. I get it. I get it. I get the money, nigga. I get the money. I get the money. Right. I get the money and sit. This money's my ride in this bitch. Flexing your money on me. Gonna make you get robbed in this bitch. When I get the money, it's toasty. Gotta eat a lot of money on me. I get the money, nigga. I get the money. Where the fuck is the money, nigga? I get the Fetty boy. I've been ready.
Welcome back to the You High Yet PotCast, where this morning I woke up on Cinco de Mayo and Drake was on the grill.
One love. Happy Cinco de Mayo.
On the grill, baby. Hold up.
I don't have no sizzling sounds effects, but
you can see the juices coming out this nigga. Hold up. She gonna ask me if I'm team. Who is team fucking Drake? Except for fucking. The only people I know that like Drake look like him.
So motherfuckers were walking down the street last night asking me, was I team Drake?
But you need to be on the mic, though.
I know, you
gonna
need to
be a
slide
part
your
of the
mic
show,
in front of you.
Slide your ass over this way and talk. Or come
what
over
you
here.
told me.
But you can't talk in the background like that.
She do.
No.
That's different.
No, you need to slide that mic on up to the.
It's pretty much her house, and
She co-director.
right. I mean,
I've listened to all of these songs
you don't
chronologically.
usually tell
today.
the owner she can't do something in her own crib. So,
I listened to all these songs chronologically today,
and what happened?
and all I can. I mean, let's first of all.
Kendrick cut him up. K-Dot fucked him up, didn't he?
I mean, it's just the thing.
We do
when
not
when
agree
he-
with
when
that
he-
person in the
when he
audience.
said that he was a pedophile, and he
I like
pointed
that,
his
Ron.
whole
I like
team
that,
out.
Art.
Wait,
The
Art,
audience is very loud. He talking about K.
Hold
the
the audience down.
is very loud.
We have a Drake sympathizer.
Right.
who's a Drake sympathizer?
Now, whoever that person in the audience back there.
I said K-Dot, so how you
Oh,
really
he said.
Drake?
She did say K. Dot.
Oh,
You are not allowed to
now
speak
she
until you move
switching.
your mic in front of you.
You don't have to be seen. You could just talk.
Look at Ricky, like there is a mic to your right. If you
You don't have to be seen. You don't have to be seen. Just slide this
That
way.
mic
You
is
got your
not
camera
hooked
at all.
up.
you ain't on camera.
No, not that one.
I mean,
Let's do
you
this.
just did a show, but you know what I'm saying? You ain't
I
on.
really didn't even do that one.
She showed it. Just do this.
We heard at
This
the
is what you
end. She
get for
said,
being
I
drunk."
didn't say nothing.
I did. I said I didn't say nothing.
But nah, man. Aubrey Graham got an 11-year-old daughter somewhere, apparently. He likes younger girls.
Wait a minute, what?
Yeah.
Oh man, I got all of this from K. Man, pass some of that shit. That shit smell kind of good. I think
You
you
gotta
would.
listen to Meet the Grams.
Yeah, I might.
K-Dot tells it all
Right.
on Meet the Grams.
Okay, it ain't
From
bad.
the
It's
people
been pretty
that
good.
It smell like some Raid been on this bitch for.
We know what Ray does to weed plants.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't want that no more. It tasted good, but something's wrong.
What you drinking,
It's in the
Art?
Swisher. You don't smoke Swisher.
I don't know, but something felt wrong.
Art, what you drinking?
Rum punch.
Oh, yeah.
The rum punch from Mango's
don't-
Caribbean restaurant.
Yo, they don't sell rum punch in Turks and Caicos.
Stop. Every island has their own
Restaurant in the
stuff.
West End?
No, that one is no longer around. You got you got Auburn Avenue, Stone Mountain, and Marietta Avenue.
Okay. I'm gonna be quiet.
You heard them all? Oh yeah, you gotta be quiet. You heard them all? Oh yeah, he ain't hear shit. This is an old ass nigga.
Anyway,
I'm listening to the fucking Kendrick shit. He like,
I heard
who
one
is
or
he talking
two,
about
but
now? Like, who is he
But I
talking
did
about?
hear them all.
because
But you don't have a
I'm
mic
like,
in front of
you
you.
got to make me feel you when it's some bars talking about y'all have, because a lot
It
of this
feels
shit
like
be
it feels like I'm
bubblegum.
in a lunchroom and two people from high school are rapping
Right.
against each other. It's not. I mean, it's not phenomenal. It's nothing phenomenal about this battle to me.
What phenomenal was Chris Brown.
Yeah, ain't nobody dropping no real lines. Ain't nobody got stabbed, robbed, shot. Ain't no
it's-
chains got
you
snatched.
probably too young for the LL Cool J and Kumo D battle beef.
Nah.
Are you too old? Are you too old for the?
Oh,
name?
I was in the '90s. We had all the beefs.
No, you
T.I.
don't know
versus
about
Flip,
that.
nigga.
LL
I
Cool
was there
J,
for that.
Wild Wild West was a part of that shit.
Yeah, but
Well, what do you think
He
about
got
Chris
blackballed, my
Brown
opinion.
and Quavo? What,
I think that you don't have a mic in front of your face.
we're gonna have to put the audience out. They are very little bit off the
And
chain.
even that Chris Brown. Look, Chris Brown came off. Man, we all know Chris Brown do powder, right?
Allegedly.
This is something that I don't like.
Thank you. Allegedly.
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 Look, man, but it's certain people you look at their face and you like, oh yeah, that nigga's no powder. You know what I'm saying? I can name a whole bunch of celebrities just based off their face, and I know for a fact I would bet one of my testicles on
When
it.
they sitting there draining.
What they got to do with the beef?
Huh?
You can tell when they drain.
I'm just saying, man. Chris Brown sound like he snorted 10 lines and went up in there like, I ain't about to take this
So
shit from this
you
nigga. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, come on, nigga. How serious? I'm just saying, the
So
two
you're
lightest
referring
skinned
to-
niggas in the game that can sing is up here beefing with people. How serious am I supposed to take this? You know what I'm saying?
Light skin got to do with
Yeah.
it.
But no, but
And you light skinned.
The bitch ain't light skin.
Nah, dad, she over there drunk as hell. Was I talking
And
to
she
you?
called
I
you
was
a
talking
bitch.
to him.
You said I was light skin.
No, I was talking about him.
You
Let me
talking about-
clarify. If
Well,
you talk to the audience or if you talk to your...
We is not talking
Well,
to
we
the
not
you need
audience.
to clarify talking in this goddamn mic.
We're not supposed to be talking to the audience in the first fucking place.
Right.
'Cause the
I know.
audience is not supposed to be talking.
And the audience is supposed to be quiet. Security!
Right. The hell going
And
on?
I was calling my brethren here mid-high, light skin. You know what
Man,
I'm
I
saying?
am
He
not.
almost-
Man, if I go up north or to the west or to the Midwest, they like, nigga, you aren't light skinned because light skin up there means you got a white parent.
If I go to Africa, they'll say I'm light skinned. Shit.
What?
Nobody's ever told you that.
When I was in certain parts of Africa.
In Africa, they would not tell you that
Well, how do you come up with this shit that come out your mouth?
because he's never been to Africa.
Yes, I
so he
have.
says crazy shit like that.
When did you go to Africa?
I've been to Africa many times, girl.
When?
Okay, what
Hey,
name one
hey,
year that you been?
Hey, Mike.
You don't got no mic.
First of all,
If you don't got no mic, you
Can't
don't got no
keep hollering
voice.
across the.
why the audience is attacking
This
the
is
guests.
a real podcast. We stand on business here. We don't. We don't. It
I'm
ain't
about
no
to get
ghetto
my-
ass
I'm about to get my-
podcast that we put together 2 weeks ago in the garage with a plastic table and a cover over it and microphones that don't work really
Nah,
good.
you gotta move that in
You
front
gotta
of
move
you.
to a mic,
so that
to
when
this
you-
mic,
yeah,
not
move to
that
this
mic. This mic.
Just like
Man, yo drunk ass.
We
This
got
is-
real shit going on here. We got LLCs and
Right.
everything in this bitch. We
slide over.
just slide over. There's
Yeah.
real business over here.
And to the audience, for their information, one of the times in particular, I went to Africa. I went to Ghana, and I was at the little town that the Hebrew nation built.
You always
What's the
at a
name
Hebrew
of that little
nation.
town?
Truthfully, I don't.
Hebrew town.
No, no, I
You could always name some shit.
Hebrew town.
don't. But the
It's
best,
Negro town.
the best pineapples I ever
Negro
had is
nation.
in Ghana.
Y'all wrong. Y'all so wrong.
The best pineapples he had is in Ghana. They don't even grow pineapples in Ghana.
Stop lying.
What kind of African nation grows a fruit that only grows one fruit on it?
No, they grow
Exactly.
many fruits.
That sounds economical.
But
Let's grow one bush with one pineapple
no,
on it. And let's grow 1,000 of them so we all have 1,000
Ghana got
pineapples.
plenty of different fruits. They in the area where I was at, they dry fruit was.
We don't even believe
it's
you've
like
been-
candy.
We don't even believe
What?
you've been across the Atlantic. I'm just going to be honest with you.
We really don't believe that, Art. We don't believe you've been off the west side of the land.
You see how we always go back to what Ark is talking about when we supposed to be talking about the Drake and Kendrick beef?
Right.
That's like one. One is from Canada.
Do you think?
On the opposite.
One is for Canada.
And
Think that the beef is for the culture?
I mean, I like what Kendrick is saying because it's the thing that we feel about a lot of people who like to tread that line, especially when you're half black, half white, half black, and your mama white, you chill with her, but you come chill with us on the weekends to kick in doors and smoke weed and fuck our bitches. But then you gotta go to your ballet recital and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
Whatever
hold
the fuck.
on.
You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
And I'm not saying that you can't, you feel me? But I'm just saying, nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Drake calling people pussy is just out of, it's just.
I agree with
Something
that
is wrong.
part, but the first
It
part,
doesn't sound-
I don't.
It sounds GMO.
Okay.
Drake calling anyone a pussy.
Now he got family that's
Huh?
gangster,
GMO.
allegedly.
Because that's not organic. It's not organic for.
But
It sounds like it got gluten in it.
Oh, it got gluten. It got lead, cadmium. You feel me?
It's
It
the
got
unpurest shit ever.
Yeah, it's heavily tainted.
Okay.
It's not real.
Okay.
but hold on, is this
We
a
might as
rap
well
battle
call-
or this beef?
What's the difference?
Because if it's too,
Okay, explain the difference. Hurry
Go-
up.
go
real
ahead,
quick.
go ahead.
What's the difference?
if it's beef, it's not just on a paper. It ain't just lyrics going at each other. It's something personal.
So what you want to say? I hope they keep it at rap battle and not at beef. Is that what you want to say? Like you told us the show before last and the show before that?
Nope.
Yeah, that's exactly.
I'm gonna say
Now
if
you
it
wanna switch
is,
it up.
from what I'm aware of Drake, allegedly, you know what I'm saying, his folks some gangsters, allegedly.
Who?
Drake.
What folks?
What for? Yeah.
You obviously ain't heard the one called Meet the Grams, where he talks about every gram, including the ones we don't know about.
Hey, everything with it seems, bro. I'm just gonna
This
say
nigga's hiding
allegedly.
kids. I mean, who respects shit like that, nigga? Don't
Allegedly.
nobody in the hood really respect no motherfucker that
No,
don't
I
got
ain't
his
saying-
kids with him.
Right.
Like, when we see
We
you with
real
your kids,
dope. I
that's
ain't
when we
saying
like,
none of
oh yeah,
that.
now we respect.
You could be struggling like hell. We be like, at least he got his fucking kids.
Yeah, at least he got his kid. At least he a
His
good
kids
father.
eat first, right?
You know
At
what
least
I'm
his
saying?
kids eating first.
Nigga,
and
if you
shit.
lost your money, you're nobody. Even to your kids. That's
Right.
crazy.
I'm
Right.
just gonna say
That
Drake,
nigga work 8 jobs and shit, but he can't care his kids.
Yeah.
We always
Yeah.
say
that.
Even if a nigga got no job, but he come out every day and get his kids.
Right, he got his
They
kids.
don't got shit to
I don't
eat.
know where
I
they gonna
agree
go,
with that,
but he got
but,
his kids.
But hold on,
And then the touching girl shit is just like,
you gotta think how he
nigga
able to
throw
move.
that shit, man. Look, you gotta think about this. Does every nigga that make hits gotta touch kids?
Ew.
He put him in the same group as the same.
Wow.
He put him in the same category as Weinstein and say, "I hope you die."
Ooh.
Oh, matter of fact, he was talking to
No.
his mama on there because it's called Meet the Grams. He's
'Cause
like,
he was
Sandra,
wondering
I
why
need you to sit
Sting
down.
kids.
Hold on. He said, Sandra, which is his mom's name, I need you to sit down and listen because this is going to probably shock you. But I hope your son dies because he touches kids. Like
Ooh.
Weinstein. Him and Weinstein should die.
Oh,
Yeah. I said, whoa.
Weinstein
That's why I'm like,
probably touched him,
nigga, this
I bet.
can't just be this can't just be a rumor, nigga. if Kendrick Lamar says, I hope you die, nigga, that's some shit I would say to a nigga that touch kids.
Right.
I'd be like, nigga, I hope your fucking ass die.
I would say the same shit.
Real shit.
A
Wow.
nigga who touch kids be like, nigga.
I would kill you myself. Because I feel like the
Allegedly.
judge would be all right.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. You know, rock bottom Hashim with nothing, you know what I'm saying?
But you
Nothing.
missed-
I don't got my family. Ron's gone.
Nothing to lose.
Misfits Radio is gone. There's nothing left. And you're just a pedophile that I just caught. You know what I'm
But
saying?
hold
All,
on.
all I see is my kids
I see my redemption.
and my grandchildren. Like,
Oh, it's disgusting.
right,
man.
like,
Hold
Yo.
on, Cletus.
I can't
You're
imagine
missing
you
something.
trying to fuck my 9-year-old granddaughter.
So can I
Nigga,
ask
you
y'all
about to
something?
die.
Hold on, before you say, y'all missing something about Drake. Drake might have been the one allegedly that got touched because he was the one of them Disney kids.
We don't care.
I don't care. So anyway, can I ask a question? So do y'all
just
have
saying.
the thing like all y'all three men?
That sounds like
here?
something Drake would do. Try to drop a documentary about, well, I did get touched when I was a kid. Nigga, keep that shit in Canada.
Allegedly,
So-
he got touched.
Do y'all like you know
This he got
how
long money.
younger women don't have boobs? They're not developed. So are y'all attracted to women that are real skinny, no ass and no boobs?
Who is y'all?
Y'all men that's on the fucking station.
No.
Let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something.
No.
I'm gonna tell you something about me because
But they're grown
it don't matter
women.
what
I'm
I'm
not saying
attracted to.
kids.
Because I might not. I thought I never liked white girls for real until you get a green-eyed white girl in your face smiling. You like, I'm about to destroy you.
So is that a yes
I
or
better-
no?
These views is
Look,
not a
She
part of
smiling and she
the
smell like flowers. You like,
I'm about
I
to
didn't think this
get. I'm
was
about
gonna-
to get reparations.
I'm
out
about to
this
get
ass.
reparations out this ass on
But
me.
does that mean you like her or you just lusting after her?
Man, y'all don't see. This is the problem.
No comment.
Rob must be outside.
Okay.
This is the problem. Women don't understand men.
Okay.
This is why there's a lot of gay guys, I feel, because some dudes would stick their dick in anything.
Okay.
Not everybody.
Right.
But for them niggas that stick their dick in anything, a butthole popped up. or whatever.
But
You know what
how,
I'm saying? and then there's niggas with standards and it's niggas.
I know what
It's,
boy pussy is, okay?
please don't ever use that term
Please,
again.
that
Don't
would be-
ever use
no,
that term here
please,
again.
no.
That shit chills through my body. I don't like that.
but okay, but go back to my original question before you go off on this tantrum.
Okay.
Do you find women that
But I can't just explain it like that. Because, see, the thing about me is that I like all different flavors. This might be the chick that I ain't never seen before. And
But if she don't have no ass and no titties and
Oh,
not
it's
filled
probably
out,
those
are
titties.
you attracted to her? Because she's, to me, in my mindset, she's built like an underage girl.
Well, you gotta take this an example.
So
What
that's
if
why
she's
I'm
a skinny
asking.
chick with no ass, no titties, and she wear baggy clothes all the time. All I got to go off right now is her face.
So
Yes, I
you
would
would.
fuck her.
So yes, you would. But
If
when
I
she,
don't know, and now when she take her clothes off,
If he
and
wasn't
her
married.
titties is flat, and I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna have to think to myself, I'm gonna gauge, I'm gonna look. We had this conversation before. We gauge, we look.
that's how I look at the pedophiles. Because I was like, there's a lot of men out here that only like skinny,
I ain't
no
never- I
ass,
ain't never
no
ran into
titty
a chick
women.
with no, absolutely. Well, if
So
she
what do you
had
say
no
about the
titties,
That's
woman
how I look
pedophiles
at
then?
That's how I
She
look
had
at
no
Art
ass,
sitting in my
she had
motherfucking
some
seat over here, cuz.
yeah, get your ass up.
Hey,
ass
cuz.
up.
Get your ass up.
Hey, I tased twins, nigga.
Break yourself, fool. Break yourself.
Give me my
But that's
cushions.
just how I look at men when they date underdeveloped women.
I'm the one with
I
older
feel-
bones.
Oh, you heard the
believe-
new, you heard Kendrick response, right, Rob? Rob,
Both
like,
of
oh my
them?
gosh,
You
nigga,
heard
that
both
shit.
of them?
Heard it and played it.
So that's just how I look at underdeveloped women.
Which one? You heard both of them?
Hold on. Hold
Kendrick
on.
response
I don't
was
remember
so
nothing
swift.
about.
So what are you talking about?
Kendrick- kids.
Kendrick's response was so swift. I didn't even know Drake dropped anything.
You talking about
I had
you-
to go back and like, oh,
Hey,
right.
I didn't know Drake
You
had
talking about-
dropped
you
until
talking
I
about-
heard the
He said,
second.
drop and give me 50. How about drop and give me 2? Bow, nigga.
Yeah, so Drake dropped. Kendrick Lamar dropped 2. He dropped the 6.16, and then he,
Euphoria.
That's bad. That's bad.
But-
Oh, y'all niggas
And
is,
Euphoria,
y'all niggas
right?
is lost in the
well, he
sauce
dropped
right now.
Euphoria,
You ain't
and
get
then
that.
he dropped
Then he dropped
Graham Family.
the
Oh no,
Meet
I
the
haven't
Grams.
heard
Meet the Grams.
haven't
And
heard
then he dropped
It's another not to meet the
Yes,
Grams.
ma'am. Not like us. And that one go hard. That should make you want to start gangbanging.
Oh, I haven't heard not
that
like
nigga
us.
That nigga went all the way back to Compton.
Shit,
And for a
I
minute,
did
I
not
didn't even
know
think
that.
it was him rapping. Cause he sounded like a full Comptonite on that
Wait a minute,
motherfucker. You know
so
what I'm saying?
it's, Meet the last one you said is not a compilation of Meet the Grams, like how he did
No, he did
Euphoria?
Meet the Grams.
Okay.
And then he got Not Like Us.
So when did Not Like Us drop? Yesterday?
18 hours ago. Let's go. That's why I
shit.
said I woke up this morning. Cinco de Mayo.
Well,
and
you
guess
heard
what was
it here
grilling?
first.
Drake. Sizzling on the grill, baby. Like,
Okay, so I gotta go back
We
and hear
slow
Not
cooking
Like
this motherfucker.
I haven't heard Not Like Us.
oh man.
I haven't heard Grand Family.
Not
or
Like
Not
Us make you want to start. You know how niggas blood walk. That's yeah, that's some crip walk music right there. You know what I'm saying?
So
but
you
you know
haven't
how the
heard
niggas
the
blood
Grams?
walk though. That's what it be sounding like to me because I'm talking about nigga going off.
So,
He
but
turned
Ron
into a
said
full
he
cop.
haven't even heard Meet the Grams yet though, so he too
Not
behind.
that I don't think. At least I haven't listened.
Meet the Grams is a letter to all his family members where he
Yeah.
starts talking to
He has his daddy
son about how
clothes.
he's sorry that Drake
Right.
is his daddy, how his granddaddy should have used a condom,
Yeah.
how when you get 18 you should listen to this song. Then he goes to his daddy like, why the fuck you do this to him? And he go to his mama like, your son should die. He say that. This nigga should die, him and Harvey Weinstein. Then he goes to his 11-year-old.
So hold on, when was Drake touching on kids?
Wait a minute, okay, so
I'm
this,
like, yeah, that's what we gotta
okay,
stop at.
so
nigga.
this is how I came to the question
look
that
at
you
it
just
like he
walked
was one
in
of them
on,
kids.
because we was talking about Drake. So I feel like, well, Drake, most of the women that Drake talks to or pull on his stage
It's
or,
young,
is young women.
Young women.
Allegedly.
Allegedly nothing.
Nothing.
He was on stage with
Did
this
y'all
young
see?
chick.
Did y'all see? Was y'all there when he pulled him?
No, but people put
But
clips
you
up.
there
Okay, so
when
unless you want
pulled
this
it.
to be Drizfit's radio.
Were you there when he? Were you there?
No, there's a video though.
This
It does
video.
not matter. Were you there?
Oh,
Well,
I was
allegedly.
there.
Allegedly.
Okay, so Drake pulls women allegedly on stage that's underage, and then you know he's dating Lotto's sister who just turned. What she just turned?
Now, when you say underage, you mean under 21 or under
Yes,
18?
under both.
Because I'm
Well,
trying to
you're
figure
a
out
female.
how they at his,
trying to figure out. Like,
how they at his
Under
concert.
18.
How
Because
they at
you
his
know,
concert.
you know, I could buy a ticket for my daughter and send her
they're
to the
supposed
concert.
to check ID at the
Okay, but
They don't.
but if it's 18 and over, then what with Drake?
Most Drake's concerts are not 18 and over.
Yeah, he
they-
want kids to come to his.
Yes.
Depending
Drake
on the
con-
time of night.
And even
the time
most of the
show.
concerts that I've bought for my kids have not. They've never been carded because I know damn well my daughter's under 18 and I don't buy her ticket for
Drake?
concert. Not for Drake, but other rap artists.
Okay.
But it, different ones,
But Drake,
different brackets.
but I definitely know Drake concerts are not there's not a
Age limit.
age
yeah.
limit.
Okay.
But that's wild though, brother.
Or is
That
it a time-
pedophile claim is
time?
strong. You feel me? And see, the thing
So
is,
what did
that
Kendrick say? about-
Kendrick said that nigga party next door snorts powder, and some other nigga I don't know. He said that nigga shouldn't even be around y'all because he a pedophile. He said,
Party
matter of fact,
next door?
all of y'all is pedophiles.
He's calling somebody else out.
Man, you want me to pull the lyrics
Nah,
up,
we'll
brother?
play,
Now, you
we'll
a
play it
DJ.
on the break.
You a Oh, can we play it on the break?
I'm talking.
Play what?
What are we doing right now?
I don't know. They're gonna delete that.
Is this you, High Yet, or is this something?
This
that-
is you,
they
High Yet
high.
PotCast.
Okay.
It's a mixture today.
He like, what the hell show is this? The fuck I walk into? Is this you high yet or is this something else?
But so that's what's going on with Kendrick. He don't call him out. He talked about his daddy. If you look at the picture
man,
that
he going
used,
in.
it's clothes that his daddy supposedly allegedly.
He got a
had in-
video too.
I didn't see the video.
He got a video.
He got not a video but screenshots.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So yeah, it was supposed to have been clothes that came out of.
It said, please remember, you could be a bitch even if you got bitches. Never code switch. Whether right or wrong, you're a black man. Even if you don't benefit, even if it don't benefit your goals, do some push-ups, get some discipline. Don't cut them corners like your daddy did. Fuck what Ozempic did. Which I assume is a weight loss drug.
Yeah,
Ozempic is a weight loss drug. Yeah, so he took that and then he got the fake abs put in.
That is the weirdest shit ever.
I did not know that.
That is the most R&B shit you could ever do, nigga.
Janet Jackson did it.
So he really has fake abs.
Yes, I thought everybody knew this.
And that nigga was sitting here posting like he was in the gym. I mean, I guess he was lifting some weights. His arms did get big, but
Yeah, but he had the fake abs put in first. That's when I learned
He
that
probably
people
So
could
is
do
that
fake
like?
abs.
Is that
Allegedly.
like the jelly?
That's not alleged.
Is that?
Were you there?
were you there,
Did you
Kay?
see him
You
put
see
the
how I say
abs
shit?
in? Or you can say in your opinion.
But she said he admitted it, right?
You can say in your
That's
opinion.
Kay's opinion.
Did he
Yeah, you
admit
can
it?
say in my opinion he got fake abs because then I could be like, well, send that letter to this address because that nigga is the one who said it, not me, not Mrs. Radio.
Well, he posted a picture.
Dun,
One
dun,
day
dun.
he was fat as fuck. He posted a picture. Next day he was cut up as fuck.
That nigga's stomach was
Did he
disgusting.
try to holler at you? Because you really got, like, you going in on that.
That nigga's stomach was disgusting,
No.
and he put lighting on it too. Like it was like, you know what I'm saying? Like he was taking the R&B. You ain't see that picture? That nigga, I said, what the fuck
Yeah,
is
you
wrong
gotta
with
go
this
back
fool?
and see the picture.
I
This-
never knew that he looked like that. I always thought that he probably had a six pack.
He
Man,
had
when that
gained
nigga
weight.
showed that stomach,
Yeah.
yo, that
You
nigga
sure that
stomach-
wasn't
You like, what the fuck is going on with Drizzy?
you sure that
When?
wasn't just
What year?
CG to be fucking
No, it wasn't no
around?
CGI.
Oh, he had the abs by then.
He probably erased that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. All right.
Yeah, he did the abs around either it was right before COVID or
All right, we
during
ain't gonna
COVID.
sit here and talk about Drake all this
You
time.
been
'cause-
working out, fam. So
Y'all don't
when
want
you have
what,
your
though?
abs next week, they'll know.
Right.
You've been working out.
They gonna know I
What's
bought
your
that.
sticks and
I wonder
seeds
what
so we
those
can
look
go
like.
into the next?
Do they look
When I
like
get my abs
smaller
next week-
implants?
When I get my abs,
Are
next
they
week,
hard
y'all
or
be like,
soft?
"God
They do
damn,
that.
this
They
nigga work
cut
out
the
a lot."
skin off and they slip the sheet up in there.
So
They
they
staple that motherfucker down
Let's see
in
what
the
he
middle.
say.
That shit make you want to do this shit right here, man. Like,
what's up with these bony ass niggas trying to see Compton? The industry can hate me, fuck them all and they mama. How many options you really got? I mean, it's too many options. I'm finna pass on this body, I'm John Stockton.
he said he wanted a club then. Let's go, nigga. Hold up.
Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching.
Come on.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with him. Walking down whole time, I know he got some hoe in him. Pole on him, extort shit, bully the flow on him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1.
Come on.
To any bitch that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. They tell me Chubb's the only one that get your hand-me-downs. And party at the party playing with his nose now. And Baca got a weird case, why is he around? Certified lover boy, certified pedophiles. Wop, 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 wop. That fuck him up. Wop.
Okay, that's enough.
I think my nigga. See, I've been doing security.
That's
I
when
ain't
you
been
aim the
DJing.
gun. That's how you know Kendrick is aiming the gun sideways when he's shooting at you, nigga. Bah, 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 bah.
And it
I
going
heard a part of this today, but I didn't hear the whole thing, so I didn't know they was like mixing it in.
I heard this shit. I think my nigga DJ Ma played that shit the other night.
Yeah, so the DJ where I was at today, he played it, but he didn't play the whole thing. He played the song, played this, and blended it out. So
Yeah. A verse or two.
Hey man, I used to have niggas on my squad, and me and Rod used to be like, "Why the fuck is you with this little bitch, nigga?" Look, Rod, you see it, Rod? Rod, like, man, I do not miss those days, and
there was a brother set.
Yeah.
So again,
three
do
oldest
you all
ones.
date women that's underdeveloped?
Underdeveloped or underage? I mean, underdeveloped, I'm not attracted to that.
Long time.
First of all, you can't answer this question.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't, because you're not a man.
You
You're not a man.
I said.
You're not a man.
They may have
But
been
she's a nigga.
Right.
Long time
Yeah,
ago.
it might about a long
I'm
time.
talking about, okay, before marriage and y'all situations that y'all have now, would you date an undeveloped woman?
I wouldn't be attracted to her.
Okay.
The only time I was attracted to underdeveloped women was
when I was underdeveloped. You know
what I'm saying? I mean, a boy is naturally inclined that when the first girl get her titties, he's like, I don't know why I like you so much.
So that's what.
Underdeveloped women, I've never been attracted to women, even when I was underdeveloped.
Yeah, we already know who your first is. Mrs. Jones. Mrs. Jones. Mrs. Jones.
So that's how
That
I
old
look
pocketbook
at.
got me started early.
So that pocketbook was tight, baby.
That pocketbook was good.
But that's how I look at. Some men like women that's not built. They don't have breasts. They don't have ass.
No.
They just
I
got
don't think
problems.
it's not that. A nigga might not want too much titty. A nigga might not want too much ass.
Yeah.
That's
Because
not
you gotta
meaning
reach
that
it when it bends over. It's like when you get a motherfucker with a lot of ass, then you realize how little your dick is because you.
Yeah, I'm about to say, little dick niggas don't want fat
I had
ass
this
booties.
one white dude I used to work with at UPS, and he used to be like, "Oh yeah, Beyonce, that's way too much ass." I said, "Beyonce?" He's like, "Yeah, man, I like that shit like." Just like Dave Chappelle, like a pancake. He was just like that. I like that shit flat like.
So I can
Mama's.
reach it.
Like, what the fuck?
Oh, so it's a reach to trying to get in the hit it from the back.
You gotta have enough. You gotta have enough dick
To reach it from the back.
because the cheeks are a couple of inches before
Right.
you actually get to the pussy. Yeah, look at that. So you feel me? Nigga gotta start off with at least an 8-incher, right?
I don't know. I never
For that wagon, right?
I never measure dick, so I never go around
but-
measuring.
When
I-
you see it, you be like, okay, that's about
But to
right.
be honest with you though, her ass is more wide and plump. Rika's ass is plump. So
Oh, like come out, yeah, to sit
right.
the cup on
Like,
it, yeah.
It's like
It's like
you
4
put
inches of
glass on that
ass
shit.
before you get
Right.
to the, yeah.
Ratio
Well,
different.
That's with no hands. Now, you can always spread.
Right.
Yeah, but that's
Like-
extra work. You don't
can
want to
do
do that the
extra
whole
work.
time.
But that's what little dick niggas gotta do.
Oh.
Well,
And they might not want to do all that
They
extra
can't
work.
arm stroke it. They can't, they can't
Work it
long
in,
stroke
right.
it. You feel me?
Right.
Go all the way out.
You
Go
hold
all
the
the way.
phone and
Yeah,
you
you're
might
right,
slap
right.
that ass at the
And
same
take a
time.
look at yourself while you do it. You can't do it because you gotta spread the cheeks.
Oh, I've never had nobody like that, so
You
okay.
can't videotape. It's gonna always slip out.
What's going on, Mr. Hood?
Hey, Mr. Hood. So, okay, so that answers that question. I never had a little dick nigga, apparently. Maybe I have. Maybe
You've had one.
Maybe that's why.
That's that nigga who always wanted to fuck you missionary.
Ass and Peter.
I really don't like fucking from the back because, I like
He
to
probably
look,
saw
I like
your
to
ass
look at
and
my
saw-
girls.
saw-
Right. I like to
Come
look
up
at.
with something, huh?
He saw your ass and saw an obstacle. He didn't see what, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I like the
That was
butt.
a titty
How
man.
am I gonna get
Somebody
there?
ride.
There's a titty man that was like, you know what? I'm gonna try this ass tonight.
But I don't know if people say
Mr. Hood say,
more than a handful of titty is too much.
Rika.
ass smell
Mr.
like
Hood say Rika ass smell like there's some good shit in it.
What does that mean?
Damn, no.
You gotta know which type of shit you talking about. Is this drug shit?
So
You have to know
Shit,
Mr.
shit.
Hood.
You like some good shit.
Oh, I didn't never think about that.
Hold up. So
Think
he
about
sniffed Rika's ass before.
He knows Rika. That's apparent. You feel me?
This
The,
nigga,
the
this
part
nigga-
that you said that the person can't, if they never hit it from the back, they had a little dick. I never thought about that.
Now look, a nigga with a big dick always want to hit it from the back.
The close
I
out.
remember one chick was like, "How you want this pussy, Wiz?" And I was like, "You already know." I want this pussy." And she bit right on over. I said, "Cause you know, cause the big dick nigga want to
Okay,
hit it
so
from the
let me
back.
ask you this
from the
question:
back.
do they have to be on their knees, or can you fuck them when they laying down on their
Man, my
stomach?
favorite is when you on the bed, you on the edge of the bed, arched up, right?
But do they
And
have to be
I'm
on
not
their
on the
knees?
bed.
Are your knees on the bed?
No.
Or she
Her
standing
knees
up?
is on the bed.
Her knees on the bed.
Yeah, I'm not on the bed.
Right. You
But that
standing
ass
up.
is like at
I'm
least
on my
about
feet.
a foot off the bed.
But you standing up.
But I'm standing up.
Okay.
Cause I'm
That's
about
ass.
All the
Contact.
time.
You seen the smile on that face?
all the
Larry's like,
time.
oh, you trying to murder a bitch, ain't you? Yeah, you damn right.
I'm trying to put.
Work on my bed.
I'm trying to put one of my balls in.
Right, I'm about to say, I'm trying to put my balls and everything in that motherfucker.
Rika said
But
it don't work on her
again,
I'm trying
bed.
to
Rika
make
got
you
3
come.
mattresses in
I'm
her
trying to
bed.
make
Can
you
you
cough.
fuck them when they laying down? They got a big ass. Cause you know not.
What you mean, laying down on his back?
No, on their stomach. Like.
I don't like. It's uncomfortable.
What?
Cause then I gotta turn into Monkey Man. And
So what you gotta do? But if
You definitely have to be in push-up position
yeah.
To do what now?
to drill a chick
No,
on her
nigga, you
stomach.
gonna be like this. You gonna
She
be
on
like
her
this.
stomach. She
No,
said on her
but, hey,
stomach.
not
laying
really,
down.
though. If
Laying
she's
down.
flexible, she could do a split.
She gonna have
and
to toot that
and
thing
she
up
put
a
the
little
legs back.
That's on the edge of the bed.
Yeah.
But if she's laying down on the bed,
No, on the bed too.
you have to get on push-up position.
I think that depends
No,
on
you
how
don't
the
gotta
girl
get
is.
in position. Brother, you be like this, but you gotta grab, you gotta use
yeah.
your 2 fingers and lift that ass.
But
up.
see, that's a different position.
You can't just be laying
That's
down,
a
right?
different
That's a
position.
different position.
That's a
You gotta
different
tune it up a
position.
little
That shows
I'm
y'all-
talking about
that
laying
shows-
flat on
that
the bed.
shows How? Let me help y'all brothers out. I'm a little old. You put them legs right here on your shoulder. And as
No,
you,
that's
as
a
you-
whole
as
different
you
That's
go
a different
back-
position.
As
That's
you
a
go
different
back-
position. Look, she's showing you like that.
Oh, like that?
Yes, flat
You
on
gotta
her
toot that
stomach.
ass up a little bit.
Nobody's fucking like that.
I know. I gotta toot that ass up a little bit, right?
Nobody's fucking like that.
I know, cause
I
that's
have.
Like a dead
hard.
fish fuck. Nobody's
Eventually, a nigga gonna snatch you to the edge of the bed and make you bend over.
That's like
and
a
you don't
dead
wanna do
fish fuck.
shit.
Nobody's doing that shit.
Fish fuck.
Nobody's doing that.
I've done it.
That's
done-
like
you must
athletes
have been
all
drunk.
over
Because
you
you're going for
laying
the
there.
front of that. You trying to
Yeah.
hit that
Oh.
front.
It's a whole different
It's
feeling.
a drill. Yeah.
It's a whole different
Now
feeling.
it's even better when they toot that ass up a little
Right,
bit.
right.
Right.
Man, they
You know what
got
I'm
to
saying?
toot
But
the
you
ass
still
up
in
a little
push-up
bit.
position.
But in order to get
Oh,
in,
we're all talking about the sliding motion in and out.
Yeah.
You're
I'm talking
over at
about
that.
picking that ass up just a
You're
little
talking
bit.
about standing up. I'm talking about being on the bed.
Yeah,
We're
that's
talking about
probably
being off the
easier
bed.
what you talking about.
Pillow on that motherfucker.
no.
Yeah, now that toot that thing up
Oh
a
yeah,
little bit.
that's why I
Toot
said
that
if
thing
it's
up.
tooted up, it's way better.
All right, come on, let's
If you
go.
lay
I know,
flat
well.
down, like you said.
All right, what are we doing for Cinco de Agosto, aka Black Friday, aka Chair Day?
Drinking.
I'm sobering up.
We should
not.
demonstrate somewhere where a lot of white people congregate normally.
They were
And make them
downtown
uncomfortable.
yesterday. They were downtown yesterday
Doing what?
socializing with the black people.
I
and
also say
drunk
we
with
should-
us. I was in.
You're too friendly. You're too friendly. 30 days from now, I need that friendliness to go down.
No, so I did a bar crawl yesterday, and you know the white people was. I was surprised that the white people was bar crawling with us.
Why was you surprised about that? They take everything. They're colonizers.
It's rum punch, or however he said it.
You
How
don't
is
want
it?
that,
What is it?
bro. You want some
Yeah.
of this, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, get some of that right
That's
there.
what I want to know.
That's wrong punch.
He
I'm
smelled
like,
this
nigga,
shit
I
out.
don't want no goddamn juice. Fucking juice. What's that purple shit?
That's rum punch for mangoes.
Nah, see, that went over your head. I said Dave Chappelle, nigga.
Damn, it's,
I want no juice. I want that. I want that.
get a cup, brother, because I'm about to drink this water.
Where's the cup?
You know I like water. What we doing for Cinco de Agosto, man?
I'm sobering up.
I think we should we got to start some kind of tradition every year.
What did
Single dead Negro.
Yeah, I had written one down. I forgot it, but this is a good one that I just came up with. instead of calling white people from now on, we should call them Yakubians.
That's a lot of syllables, bro.
That's too much.
That's a lot of syllables.
I'm gonna start doing that when I feel the motherfucker
already
get
got it,
racist
man.
with me. Be like, man, these motherfucking Yakubians around just to befuddle them. Like Yakubian. Let me get on Google real quick.
They gonna be on their phone like,
That's too much.
How do I spell that?
That's a too many. That's
Is
too
that a
many
J
syllables.
or is it a Y? I don't.
That's too many syllables.
It's worth it. I think the syllables are worth it.
YAKUB.
I don't know what we're gonna
I think the syllables are worth it because it's not a simple name that sounds like it's made up. It sounds like something like,
what?
where are my parents from?
Is this nigga calling me a Cuban?
That's the nigga that created you, fuck. It's the satisfied
Of
ass.
all people here, I just knew Art would have an answer for that. What are we doing for Cinco de Augusto?
I actually didn't have no.
Because today is Cinco de Mayo, so we only got 30 days to make sure that we get everything together.
Okay.
For what?
When is Cinco de Augusto?
The 5th of August.
Oh, well, why we got 30 days to make sure we get shit? The 5th of
I don't
August.
know. Why are we saying it in Spanish? It don't
Right,
got
like,
shit
what
to
the
do with
fuck
it.
is that?
Why did you say 30 days?
Because it's more than 30 days.
Who cares? See, this is the shit that keeps black people from coming together.
Oh, so 30
29. It's 31 days. It's a month from now.
I'm like, that's 60 days. Like, what else is nigga talking about?
Oh, yeah, you damn right. It is 60 days.
What the hell are you talking about? Nigga, it's a month from now. I'm like,
Because y'all know black people tell
yeah,
you
I know my
daughter.
I'm like, we ain't even had my daughter's birthday yet. That's May. That's May 14th.
Nigga, summer ain't started yet. My bad.
You don't skip all over.
So what
Well,
happened?
Wiz is obviously ready
You gotta
to
tell
jump
black
in the
people this
pool.
shit ahead of time. You gotta tell them that it's a month ahead of time for them to
So
be
what
on
is
time.
Augusto Cinco?
The
What is-
5th of the
I
ass.
kind of know what it is. I know the date. I know
It's the
what
day
it,
when all them black people came
The
together.
river
Oh.
boat. The river boat.
the river.
Under
Alabama.
one
chair.
chair,
Okay.
The swimmer.
under liberty, indivisible,
We do need to celebrate that.
Oh, we are
for
celebrating.
liberty and justice for us.
So wait a minute. So you gonna skip over the July holiday?
That ain't for us.
That ain't for us. We don't give a fuck
Right.
about fireworks.
Not July.
what-
June.
we
5th,
Juneteenth.
Yeah,
Juneteenth.
Juneteenth.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, June
That's
6th.
all.
Again, I'm drunk, so I'm kind of
It's
catch
okay.
up.
It's
So
okay.
We didn't
Juneteenth.
get no video of niggas yelling for their freedom in Juneteenth, but we got video of these niggas swimming across the ocean to kill some
Ah, man,
folks.
Whoop a nigga ass.
Right.
I whoop a cracker ass. Let me put that in full perspective.
Yeah, now that was epic. That would never be forgotten.
So
Never.
Watch the Cat Williams thing.
It come out today,
The
don't it?
new
No, last
came-
night it was
came
live.
out
Dark
last
Matter, the
night.
Dark Matter tour. No.
Woke
Oh, it's
folk
live last- I
on
went to sleep
Netflix.
early last night.
yeah, woke folk
Oh,
on
it's on
Netflix.
Netflix?
Yeah.
Oh, I will be watching it when I get home.
Was it
So
good?
no.
It was no.
Man, I don't trust Rika because she said Mike Epps isn't funny. Mike Epps is funny on the
Mike
corner.
Epps was
Only do skits.
Mike Epps was funny when only time I saw him was funny to me is when he came to Comedy Corner. That nigga was doing a skit about an old man how they fix shit and they had that cigarette on everything. I fix all this shit right here. I put a car engine in your car and shit, all that shit. I
He
just
was.
fixed all.
I told him.
He's not funny on
shit.
movies as much.
Right.
He's
He's
funny
funny
doing stand-up.
I
You know
told
what
him
I'm
he
saying?
was funny when he came and did the We Are the One comedy show, and they coming back in May.
Man, he was funny when he did the purple. He was like, nigga, we got that pineapple, the shots,
Dun, dun,
the
dun.
pineapple, Pfizer.
No.
That shit, all that shit, strawberry peach and all that shit. That shit was funny.
That nigga,
You don't remember
Mike Epps
that
is
shit?
funny. And then she said D. Ray Davis.
You
so
don't
he
That's
think
why
might
you
be
think
drunk.
he ain't funny, because you ain't watching.
You don't
See,
think
I
Mike
like
was
when
funny
it-
and how high? Powder?
This nigga is fucked up right now.
What just happened?
I said Mike Epps was funny and how high.
You said ha
And powder.
ha. That's what your ass said.
He's funny in all
He
his
be
movies.
drunk as hell too. He be drunk as
This
hell.
nigga drunk as fuck.
I
This
ain't
Cinco de
drunk.
Mayo.
Drunk guy.
I was trying to do
This
the
nigga
cat.
don't speak a lick of English.
You see,
I
I
mean,
put
a lick of
don't-
fucking Spanish.
Don't let me put up that. You see, I put up that splain video for you.
Oh,
Susplain.
hey,
That's a
look,
splain.
you did that shit so fast. Look, I was working on a video and I was like, damn, I posted this shit already? I said, how the fuck you get the words up there, nigga? I said, I'm just about to steal that shit. But I'm talking about you started the same spot I started at and everything. I said, look at this shit.
Quick fast.
Why don't you
Explain it to us.
You see that nigga turn down the Green Dragon when I offered him.
Right.
He's like, nah, nigga, you put something in the other shit last week. I said that word too slow.
Go ahead and explain it to us.
Susplain.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
What's your sticks and seeds?
Oh,
I got a sticks and seeds. Come on, let's do sticks and seeds. Unless somebody else want to go.
No, go for it.
Go ahead.
I think women should never fucking come. I
What?
think only some women
Wait
should.
a minute.
Your wish is done.
Wait a
Your
minute.
wish is their command. The fuck
That's a
is
strong
talking about?
So first of all, most women do not come. Most women do not have
Good.
orgasms.
I think that's well deserved. I think
So
most
why
of you
don't you
deserve
think
it.
we supposed to get satisfied?
Y'all don't deserve to be satisfied.
Fuck you.
Look, when we come, life comes into. When y'all come,
I ain't agreeing
nothing
with
happens.
that
It's
one.
like flicking the light, and you like, damn, this shit don't do shit.
The bug is blue.
It relaxes.
You like, what is this shit connected to? Like nothing. You know what I'm saying? Why? It's no point. We need to come. Our balls could explode.
For life.
You know what I'm saying?
We need to come
For
too.
life to
It helps
continue.
us helps with our menopause. So let's go back.
It's not.
So us coming helps with our
No,
menopause.
no.
Y'all coming helps not y'all get prostate cancer. So can we
Oh,
both?
well, I don't know about the menopause, but I know the second one is true.
The first
Look,
one is
if
true
you
too.
with a woman, you don't want to deal with that menopause. You don't want to deal with
If we,
menopause bad?
so you all need to have
You
sex.
saying when menopause come, y'all broke up.
Man, look, no, what I'm saying is I just so happened to be watching the episode.
He ain't getting
He ain't get it.
Oh, what happened? I'm sorry, man. I just was drinking a little.
menopause. You know what I'm saying?
Menopause.
It's a pause on that.
So first of all, women
wrote this,
need to
right?
be able to have sex.
you
We
wrote
need to
this,
have
yeah.
sex one to two times a week, and that will help with our menopause. This is why so many women.
Well, who cares? Who cares? I can die from cancer. What the fuck are we talking about? This is how women are. They
First of
always
all-
want to equate something. I can get
first of all-
menopause. Can you die from it? Can you die from it?
we could kill you.
I think the cancer is more important.
They'll kill you.
we could kill
My
you.
balls
woke
can
up
fall
dead.
off.
We could kill you because depending on how women react to their menopause, because you know some women can get off of murder charges with the menopause.
That's a fucking lie.
It's
See,
not-
I was
That
just
has got to be a lie.
No, it has happened.
If it is, then we know who we voting for. I'm voting Republican. Get the fuck out of here. If that is true, I have to vote
It's gonna be a
Republican.
little note in my drawer when I get married. It's gonna be like, if I die, this bitch ain't fucking me.
I mean, it's not hard to see that they would easily label that as temporary insanity.
Yes, temporary insanity.
this bitch is not insane.
Like, man, I got prostate cancer, doctor. Can you prescribe me some new
Right.
pussy?
right.
But you got prostate cancer because you haven't been fucking enough.
Yeah, it's her fault. Can I get some new
If they
pussy?
catch it in stage 1, can I be like, hey?
Most of the time they do not catch prostate cancer in stage 1.
But if they do,
they ain't.
You did a lot of research on this, Kay.
I have, because I be trying to get my shit on a
What
regular.
what?
Oh,
you ain't
okay.
got. You don't
Oh,
have to worry
so
about
that's a
why
scare
Why
tactic.
you investigating prostate cancer?
Because I be trying to make sure.
She's trying to figure out all the ways she can kill a nigga.
No, that's a scare tactic. So if a nigga don't want to give it up,
See, she
you know
laughing,
you
right?
get prostate
She's
cancer.
like, prostate cancer can kill a nigga? How I kill him like this? Let me see. No pussy, that's easy.
No, I be trying to make
No,
sure
reverse,
I
so
can
she
give
can get it.
the argument that we should fuck more.
That's why I knew it.
What the fuck is art doing?
She's a
you,
fucking
you
winner.
can't fuck more. You know why y'all can't fuck
Why
more?
we can't fuck
It's not
more?
because of us, because we're willing. It's because y'all like to use pussy as a bargaining chip.
Yeah, like
First
a
of
weapon.
all,
I'll be like, man, there's money all on these streets
It's-
right now.
Pussy
You think
is
this?
utilitarian
use-
to you all.
let me.
I
don't
agree
use
with
pussy
us,
as
fella,
a weapon
but-
now. I did when I was married, but
Oh,
now.
you
No.
do now like it's today?
Oh, so you
Now,
single?
bitch,
So
shut that
single?
down.
So a single?
That's
you
what
don't
all
use pussy
married
as a
women
weapon.
do.
Right.
No,
All married
my
women
circumstance,
use-
it was a little bit different.
Huh.
Y'all
Okay.
would have to go back and watch some previous shows to understand.
Okay, but I'm just saying though, the majority of women use pussy as a utilitarian tool. They don't use it to get pleasure out of. They use it to get pleasure out of the man so that he can continue giving
Yeah,
her what she
we had
wants.
that. We had that discussion about how how her friends say they don't come. You got me fucked up if you don't come. I fuck the whole.
Oh,
you
boy.
don't understand.
I
I'll
gotta
be
eat
like, what you trying? What's that face? You better let that shit go. You better let it go right now.
How long do y'all?
I got an
How
ego
long
with
should
it.
y'all have sex? How long?
Until it's done.
Until it's done. What? Until you cross the
finish.
finish
Should
line.
it take 10 minutes,
There
20
is
minutes,
one girl,
60
however
minutes?
long it
There
takes.
is only
that
one girl
depends on
in my
people's
whole
bodies.
life that I have
depends on
fucked
bodies.
all day long, and she is like, "Oh man, I'll never forget this." I
A
fucked
long,
this-
long time
I'm talking
ago.
about- A long time ago. I used to have my yellow house. My wife know. But I fucked this chick all day long, and I remember it's like my 8th nut. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, "I'm gonna wash up and let you eat my pussy." I was like, "Let me eat your pussy." I am spunt. I am about to lay down.
I have to work tomorrow.
I ain't even hungry, bitch. Hello. I don't know you like that.
Bitch, I don't get
Hell
no break.
yeah.
No lunch break.
I fucked you. I gave you a lot of dick. Like,
Right.
this dick ain't free.
So again,
And the nerve to think that you like.
what do you
Audacity.
think? What do you think is reasonable time? Is it
She
10
said it just
minutes,
like that.
20 minutes, 30 minutes, 60
It
minutes,
depends on
I
people's
say about
bodies.
30.
30 minutes?
30. I mean, what are we doing here? Like, you feel me?
5 minutes can change your life.
Now look, no, don't get me wrong.
Not
If
a
it's-
quickie.
Now, if it's a new chick,
Not a
she
quickie.
about to get about an hour and a half, 2 hours of straight. You gotta put your name in it real quick.
Not a quickie, Slick, but
That's, her 5 minutes is long. That's long. You have to listen to her conversation with her friends.
that's a
Damn, what y'all doing in 5 minutes?
that's a quickie.
Nah,
You heard what Bernie Mac said, goddammit.
It's 50 pumps.
50 pumps.
Count it if you get bored. Goddamn.
50 pumps. Ain't nobody.
I ain't playing with you. I ain't playing.
The fuck is she doing?
This nigga started drinking
Y'all have to
early.
deal with
It's
this shit all
single
day, every day.
It's single to Maya, man.
Nah, that.
You see how these text messages have got better since Rika got on. See, he don't want to reveal.
She ain't on the text message y'all just sent recently. Rob picked the other one.
Put me on the fake one.
I ain't put you on the fake one.
Yeah, because that one keep popping up too, and I was like, damn.
I need to erase that.
Yeah, I'm gonna erase it too.
I looked at the text. I said, "Oh, they picking this because Rika ain't on."
I didn't see that shit.
They
It be
don't
popping
want to
up.
see her. They don't want her to see talking about some. Oh, the bitch swallowed my whole dick last night.
What the comments say? We missing the comments. We missing comments.
Ha ha.
Before that, somebody said something before that.
we said that.
You did? All right, I'm just trying to say.
She just been
You real late. That been up there for about
What's your
42
sticks and
minutes.
seeds, K? Come on, we gotta get past sticks and seeds.
Mental health. People not taking their mental health serious.
Yeah, I know that's right.
Man, look. Now, you know this is a weed show. I'm just going. This is for real because I had a cousin who jumped off of fucking Niagara Falls and killed himself.
I had a cousin that dropped
And-
off the
and-
bridge in Seattle.
And people be and look, this is the thing. Like niggas don't be taking me serious, but every single time I said like this nigga start wilding out, first thing I say, "Did you smoke today?" I don't need to smoke, nigga. I be like, nigga, yes, the fuck you do. Because I can tell when you ain't smoked today. Because you start acting wild, you feel me? And that was some real shit. Like, you feel me? I used to tell that nigga that shit all the time. He'll be the type of person that if he couldn't buy no weed for himself, he don't want to smoke weed. I'd be like, nigga, you need to smoke weed, nigga. Because all the other days, I was like, nigga, that's something I noticed.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, just because he brought it up, you feel me? You know,
But
we had
I can attest to the weed because some people, once they get it, I think they do need to function with it because my father died right after he stopped smoking. So I attest that him giving up the weed contributed to him passing away.
Oh, word?
Yes. Because he
I don't
smoked
know,
weed
man.
all his life but it was causing a problem for his grandkids. The smoke was causing a problem, so he decided just to give it up altogether.
Hey.
And shortly after that, he passed away. So I contribute him giving up his weed life to
Because he stopped smoking.
Yeah, because he stopped smoking.
I
That's
get it.
just my personal opinion. I ain't gonna say it's for everybody. But some people do need weed to function.
I mean, medicine in
people
general,
don't.
but I think a lot of medicine can be, you know what I'm saying, antibiotics also could be,
Infused.
no, not infused, avoided. If you remember that book, Back to Eden, that grandma had? If you just find the herbal replacement.
Herbal replacement.
But
You know
it
what I'm
is
saying?
so
There's an
hard to
herb. There's
find
an herb
the
for
herb.
everything.
Yeah, my grandma used to have a book.
But it's so hard to find the herbs like
We
they
got
did.
the Jamaican herbal book up there from Jamaica, from the islands, man.
What it say? This weed does
Right,
this,
right.
and this weed right here. Now, just
But even now, the weed, I don't know the weed that y'all smoke, but a lot of this weed that's being smoked now, I feel like it's manufactured. I guess they call the old shit Reggie or I don't know.
No, let me tell you what Reggie is.
I don't know.
Reggie was born in a field amongst thousands of sisters and brothers and never looked at. He was neglected. His father hates him. And when we get Reggie, he comes in shriveled and brown and flat.
Okay.
And nasty, yuck.
But
with
the
seeds
Cared
all
for and unloved.
But the shit that y'all smoke now, y'all got one that brings you up, one that brings you down.
Because people care.
But,
Niggas started caring about
Actually,
the
it
weed.
been mixed.
So
with
they didn't start
weed.
throwing a whole bunch of seeds
They didn't just
out
throw
there.
it out there in the yard. Because that's what Reggie
That's-
is. His brother, like he said, his brothers and sisters, that's where them seeds come from.
Right.
It
They don't take the
develop.
males out because they need seeds for next year.
Yeah.
These things are in third world countries.
so what do the Rastas drink? Smoke. What do the Rastafarians smoke?
Sinsemilla.
Man, we did this last week, but Bob Marley's favorite weed is Lamb's Breath, which is almost 100% sativa Landrace strain native to Jamaica.
Okay,
And it's
but that's
supposed to-
not manufactured.
You see how that
right?
nigga dance around stage, so you know that it ain't no
That's
shit
not-
to make you sit down.
But that's
With a
not
bad toe.
But that's not
With
manufactured.
a bad
though, right?
toe.
What you mean about manufacturing?
Like you did some shit to make this shit to do this shit to do this shit.
Nah,
Okay, now look.
the
So
weed
you
in
gotta
Jamaica
understand
that
that
grows in
This is the
Jamaica.
mismanagement of people's thoughts because
Yeah.
you have to explain what is the shit that you do. Because see, I got especially people from the some of the younger, my generation from the mines, they'll ask me questions and be like, "Oh, well, this person said this." I'd be like, "Well, you gotta say exactly what you know what I'm saying. Where did it come from? Like you know what I'm saying? Just like lead. I learned today that lead is in everything.
Yeah, everything.
You talking about the LEAD?
Yeah, LED.
Yeah,
if you
you-
grow vegetables at fucking home, guess what?
It's
gonna
lead.
be some lead.
Yeah, because it's in the soil.
ground.
Because it's in the
soil,
dirt. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? And the thing is that you're able to filter that if your body is in sync. Your liver should be able to. You know
But
what I'm
your
saying?
body needs some lead though to continue.
Hell
No.
What the hell?
Because we've always had it.
No, that's what blocks certain
Lead
senses.
is poisonous.
lead is poisonous.
But I always felt like we needed some, just like you said, it's in the dirt.
He was
It's
one
in
of
the
them
dirt
kids
and
that
Don't
it's in
tell
the
me you're
water.
taking a lead supplement. You know what I'm saying?
No, I just drink water.
He used to eat paint as a kid, didn't he?
Oh, Lord, Jesus.
Fuck you, and no, I didn't.
Don't make no promises.
You don't eat paint. You drink it.
This nigga right here.
I am not your type, Art.
I
Hey.
ain't say you was.
I don't think you need none of this.
I don't think Art got a type.
I don't know. His comebacks
I do
are
got that.
very
Art's
swift.
vicious today. He's on point today.
His comebacks are very swift.
I always thought we needed some lead because it's in the dirt and it's in the water
Well,
that
we
we
don't.
drink.
We don't.
They put it in there to block different
Run from
senses.
it.
Of
Yeah,
Okay.
it's poisonous.
But yeah, I mean, so even if you grow your own weed or you know a friend like me who knows a friend that grows or does whatever, allegedly, it's still, you know what I'm saying? Even if it's all organic, because guess what? Bats and fucking whatever the fuck you getting your shit from, fish or crabs or whatever you getting your supplements from to put in the dirt, they eat fucking fish, that eat fucking animals, that eat fucking plants, that eat fucking lead. You know what I'm saying? So,
It's
So,
inevitable.
can we go back to the Reggie?
hell
Hell
no.
no.
Who the fuck would want to do that? Man,
I
people
don't
are
know.
crazy,
It's
man.
supposed to be a person that has not ever probably smoked weed, for them to be able
You never
to
smoked
smoke
weed?
some
Oh, you
weed
allergic or
and
something, ain't you? She allergic to everything.
Right.
Fucking bubble kid over here. Nigga can't eat bread and shit. What the hell? Can I have my sandwich with just lettuce on that? You probably discovered the lettuce wrap.
Damn.
But yeah, I've never smoked weed.
You've never smoked weed. Why don't you smoke weed?
That's all.
Why?
You allergic to tobacco or something?
I am.
You allergic to tobacco?
I am
So why don't you roll it in a paper?
Why don't you put it in the
I
pipe?
just never thought to smoke it. My family always smoked it, so I just get high.
You don't seem like, look, my personal diagnosis as a professional weed smoker and a professional herbalist is that you don't seem like the person that needs weed in your life.
It's mental.
You might need to do it once a year at the most.
I get high off the contact.
Once a year.
Yeah, I think some people just need to, you know what I'm saying?
I
There you
just,
go.
Motherfuckers be thinking that people just want you to smoke weed just to smoke weed, but I'm not. That's not my agenda.
So,
It's some. Like sometimes shit don't fucking connect, nigga.
But
and sometimes you just need to step out of your. Just like Kendrick. Let's go back to Kendrick Lamar, where he told fucking Drake, nigga, you need to do some ayahuasca and stop popping perks so you can see that you are tiny. You know what I'm saying? Because when my homie explains ayahuasca to me, anybody who does ayahuasca is not a real. Like you're not after it to
like
get
a
high.
Plant
No, you
that
after it for.
It's to humble
Time out.
you.
Time out.
fucked up.
I'm gonna need to know what ayahuasca is.
It's a mixture of two different herbs that separately do nothing but together take you what my homie says. This is a white dude now. And he's the one that I did acid with. It was a wonderful experience. And I never take no drugs without this nigga approval because he always gonna do it first to make sure it's all right. You know what I'm saying? He'll be like, oh, let me take 8 of them, make sure it's good. I'll be like, all right, and then I'll take a quarter of one. You know what I'm saying? But and you know, never nothing that ain't natural. But he said it's like standing at the. He's like, man. He's like, it's like seeing God, but it's like seeing yourself in front of God, and to see how tiny you are compared to this being.
Smoking a pill? What?
It's
you
a drink.
Injecting?
It's a drink.
Okay.
And they say you gotta have a shaman watching over you. He's like, cause you might shit on yourself, and that's medicine. You gonna throw up, and that's medicine. They take all of that shit away.
So this is like something that's supposed to cleanse your
Man,
body.
you in a fucking tent with a
It's
whole
a
bunch of
ritual.
other niggas
Yeah.
shivering your ass off, tripping to the 13th level of wherever you're going.
It's a ritual.
You are there for hours, and that's the shit that get me. Being there for hours, cause
Native
nigga,
American.
me and Rodden did salvia before. Salvia divinorium is a type of fucking sage, and that shit feels like it's forever, and it's only 60 seconds.
Boy, it feel like you is stuck. It's like, oh, I done fucked up.
Yeah, you like, damn, this gonna be the last. I'm gonna be like my cousin Ronnie.
Wrong shit I did.
For real, nigga.
What you say? I done fucked up now.
I'm talking about, yo, I was stuck in like a book.
We felt like that when we ate them caramels from Cali.
I started crying last year.
I had a homegirl that.
See, people need to have experiences like that. You
But
need
it was
to
just
have.
caramels, you know. I
couldn't. First of all, he didn't give me no direction.
Cause I didn't have
He told me
none.
to eat the whole thing.
I said eat the whole
She
thing.
said I was only supposed to eat like a little bit. But I ate the whole thing, and I couldn't come down. I just sat in the float. I'm tired of being highlight.
Oh yeah, edibles aren't fun.
She was like, "You supposed to cut them up in 4s." So I was like, "What?"
None of that.
I
do
had a
edibles.
homegirl that did some brownies, and I just sat there. I just had to watch her to make sure she ain't gonna do no dumb shit. But it took like 6 to 7 hours.
We don't
for her
want to
come
hear
out.
your friend's experience. We want to hear
Your experience.
I didn't got none because I don't do them.
Okay, well, you can't.
Fuck you,
You
Lab.
can't.
You want to try this? This guy.
Don't be
this
promising
guy,
nothing.
this
In the
guy
words of art.
absinthe.
I do gummies and I do the lemonade. Them the only two I do.
I don't do edibles from. I do it from either somebody that I know.
Well, the lemonade was.
What did we get that cookie you had that time when you was scared?
Can't admit it.
Oh, we had something from Catamedic. You ever heard of him?
Canamedic?
Mm-hmm.
That's a person? I need to meet him.
That's it. You really do.
You really, really need to meet Catamedic.
Y'all are actually in tune.
He's
On the
like
same
the
thing.
guy who's really been pushing the legalization. He's been
In
meeting
Georgia?
Yeah, he's been meeting.
Oh, yeah, we need to have that nigga on the show. Where the fuck he at?
He been meeting with folks. He's been on the show a few times. He been meeting with folks.
Man, he need to come on my show.
Right.
This is where he'll be
See,
most
he was
appreciated.
in the military and he got hurt. Then he used to be an EMT. Something got hurt, and then he started experimenting with different herbs and weed and stuff to try to take the pain, from, I don't know what he hurt, but he hurt himself pretty bad. And he did mushrooms and everything. He's like, man,
And I tell you,
And then take all that shit away and make a
I
nigga
tell you, he knows,
dangerous.
like those syringes Rika gave you, they came from him. He's like, look,
because you heard, I want you to take it.
look. He said, let me tell you something. Put a drop, and I mean
Don't let
a
it be
drop,
no bigger than a grain of rice.
right, on this, and eat it with something.
Yes. So it's my birthday. We finna go out to eat.
Candyman came or something and gave her cookies. Like, we got
Yeah,
cookies for
gave me
everybody.
cookies.
Just
Alright,
giving
yeah.
out cookies like Oreos. Cookie for you, cookie for you, cookie for you. We was like, well, thank you, Candyman.
Oh, you the man.
I don't even really, I don't eat chocolate like that, but these were sugar cookies.
Yeah, cause he was like
Yeah,
Oreo. He's like he
sugar.
had chocolate chips. She's like oh, I don't eat chocolate chips. She's like
I'm gonna eat the
I got
cookie.
sugar cookies.
Going to the restaurant. I ate the whole cookie. Yeah. And we was in the restaurant. I was like, oh my God, there go Gerard Butler. I was like, my feet ain't moving. I said, wait a minute. That's why I'm feeling really heavy. Like I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Dun, dun.
But that wasn't the part that scared her. The part that scared her ass was the fact that she stopped hurting.
I was like, oh, you feel shit. Wait a minute. I went to go pee. I couldn't get it together.
Oh man,
I
that's the
told my
worst.
friend, call Fred so he can help you. Help me.
In the women's bathroom.
Yes. I was gone.
Scared as hell.
See, I would never do that to y'all.
I have no idea.
That's fucking.
That was it. I was scared.
Yeah,
I
I know.
bet you
I didn't
would.
take none of it, but she was, and it wasn't because she was heavy or felt higher than normal. It was because she stopped hurting. I was like, what?
Hey,
She like,
So really, that was
Nigga,
good.
my
Yeah.
homie gave me my white homie
Yeah.
from Alabama gave me a cookie like this and that. This is a long time ago
Mm-hmm.
when he used to grow and shit. And I ate that cookie and he was like, "Man, you might just want to eat one." And I was sitting here thinking like, "Nigga, I'm the motherfucker."
I'm the man.
And my bitch stayed down the street.
Right.
Look. And my bitch stayed down the street, so I was like, "Man, well, shit, I'll be right back." Nigga, I hopped in the car, goddamn, from Bobby house, nigga, done turned, got on the fucking highway. And I'm up here shaking, nigga. Like the steering, like my shit is shaking. I'm like, man, let me pull over for the police, goddamn. And I'm sitting here like, yo, it's just weed, Wiz. It's just weed. I'm talking about, I'm shaking for like 15. I'm shivering in July. You know what I'm saying? I done turned the AC off like that can't be. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm shivering like, man, it's just weed, Wiz. I'm just saying this to myself for 15 minutes.
What's wrong with you,
Turn
Smokey?
around, go back to his house. I said, nigga, he like, man, what happened? You forgot something? I'm like, what was in that cookie? That nigga started laughing. He's like, man, I put all the weed out. He's like, man, I made the flour from weed. Said I made the flour from weed. He was like, so if it calls for 1 cup, half of it was ground up weed, and then the other half was flour. And then I used weed butter, and then I put some hash in it. He's like, that's why I told you to just take 1 cookie. That bitch was this big.
You cannot smoke hash. Oh my God, you can't smoke hash.
Man, you can't eat
Let me
it.
tell you something. I tell you something.
Oh, you can smoke it, though.
I smoked hash one time, and now I was blowing guns to people. The next day I had a third.
That's some old school shit.
But I didn't even feel it burning while I was doing it. I ain't feel none of that shit.
Oh, hell, Rika.
I'm just blowing guns. Everybody, let me hit it. I blew everybody.
It was wrapped around the outside of it?
And then all this right here was just swole up and blistered and burnt. All in the inside.
Remember that nigga hit that big ass cherry, brother, in Anniston, and burnt his lip.
Oh,
That shit
yeah,
was
when we was skipping
that shit
through.
was green for like.
Hanging from his lip. He was like, oh. We were like, nigga.
Y'all didn't pull it off?
This nigga lip was fucked. Like we didn't even want to smoke with this nigga. No more.
They didn't save his ass either.
Look, I was so high. I seen the nigga do it. It was slow motion, and I was in such slow motion that I couldn't be like, stop. He was sitting there talking. It was like the roach too. It was like
Like Kevin Hart. Dude.
That nigga had that shit backwards. And it was a fat cherry on the end of that bitch. That shit was, and that nigga was talking, and I had like turned and looked at him when he was doing it, and I was like,
You know how you hear the sizzling when the nigga tuck his lips and press down? That shit was like. That nigga was high as hell, nigga. That was
we was
Reggie.
like, nigga, get that shit. We was fucked up.
That was some Reggie or some mid right there, but we was high.
fucked up.
We was high as hell.
I think we had smoked a couple of them bitches.
You can get some Reggie and you'll probably be good. But being that people now be smoking gas and perp and all the other stuff, Reggie won't do nothing to get them a headache.
Yeah. You don't want that.
Because their system is in tune.
I mean, it's just
with
what you
some more
smoking
shit.
for. Like, I don't be smoking to really get high. I just the aromas and the flavors.
Oh
Is,
my God, me and Wiz both agree, Rod, that the weed from last week was awesome.
oh yeah, that shit was that shit.
It was awesome.
Well, the spiritual elevation,
Was it?
relaxation.
Yeah,
because you gotta do it for different reasons. If you
Rainbow
want to chill
sherbet.
out,
Yeah.
I said Wiz gave me some one time a long
Be
time
at
ago. He
peace.
said fine. That shit made me get up. I was like, oh, okay, let me do this. I cleaned up, washing.
I forgot
all
what
type
though.
of shit.
Sativa is the one that take you down. What's
Nah,
up?
sativa is energy.
I mean, there's 5 different feelings that we give you. 6.
Well, I just found out that it's supposed to be a weed that turns you on. Like,
Yeah.
Well, shit.
Man,
Orange
now
is
that's
good.
It's
now
just the
men used
strand.
to turn me
The
on.
different.
I mean, you know, with men, because it increases your heart rate, which also increases your blood pressure, which increases pressure to your dick.
Did you say mid or men?
Mid, M-I-D.
I'm sitting here going.
Mid,
I'm sitting here going.
mid, mid-grade marijuana, mid-grade, mid. I don't know what happened right here. Mid. Let's correct that. Let's correct that immediately.
Okay.
Mid. M-I-D.
What's
Mid.
I'm like this. I'm like.
what's considered mid
So I'm trying to look at Rob, but he wasn't paying attention. Like,
Come on now.
Is it?
Come on now.
I knew he was saying mid.
I know Rod didn't know. I know Rod know what I'm saying.
What's considered mid?
What's considered mid?
Yeah.
One step above Reggie. Which means that it's not as flat. It got a little shape to it. It might be greener. It's not brown. It don't got a lot of seeds in it.
Yeah.
It's not stringy. Oh, stringy weeds. That's because they left all the leaves
I'll tell
on.
you what I used to like. I used to like the shape.
Hell no. Because it was cheaper, right?
Well, no, because I
He said
said
'cause
all
it's
my
cheap.
weed up when I had it.
I bet you get some shake and then start busting niggas' heads with it back in the day, didn't you? You like, man, I got this shit for $25. $25 a gram. Should've got the whole bag for
slick.
$25.
We was over my auntie house and my cousin and them was talking and I was talking about something like when I used to work. They was like, you had a job? And I was like, yeah, I had a job before. They was like, for real?
Who said that?
Thought you sold dope all your life. That's my cousin. That's what she do. That's it.
Didn't I
He
pour
was
you
like,
some?
oh my
No.
God, your people don't know you had a
You
job.
are.
No, but I did work.
You did?
I did have a job.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yes.
what is that? What was that?
Cinnamon.
Oh, cinnamon.
Oh, yeah, cinnamon. I was going to make up something, but this nigga had to start talking.
Because you was like,
I was
that's
going to
my.
say it's a voodoo stick
Right, you was
to
like,
kill the vampires that's around us.
What's that brown shit right there?
What, this right here?
Yeah.
Fanta leaf.
What you do with that?
Tobacco leaf.
That's a tobacco leaf. I know I shouldn't be
Why I look so
smoking
balled up or something? You can't
'Cause
roll
it is
up
balled
that
up.
cake.
it. No.
You can roll it, but it's way more technical.
I used to roll up in these.
So it's
'Cause
less
see-
technical to just
I
crumble
learned
it
how to
up.
roll weed on backwoods.
This ain't a backwood.
Not backwood.
It's a Fanta leaf.
It's a leaf.
Backwood ain't got nothing on
So
the
do you crumble it
You can crumble. I prefer to crumble mine.
and crumble it and put it in what?
Put it in your weed.
it stretches it.
Oh, you put it in the
I mean,
It's
that,
not just a stretch, it's a flavor, it's the way it hit.
Oh, okay.
in the weed?
Yeah,
So you
mix it with the
roll
weed.
that and the weed
It's
together.
it's
no,
no
you don't
different.
need to try it, Rika. I'm not gonna suggest. See, this is what I say. I don't suggest people do everything that I do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I used to smoke Newport 100s for a minute. My granddad sold them to me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. So this is a habit that's formed off of getting off of cigarettes, but still holding on to the nicotine.
Okay. Okay.
But I'll make it
you
a
roll
Some
that.
all upstairs that's what's that? It's red like a cigarette.
It smells like a cigarette.
But now
I mean, now
Fanta
the taste of
though
a cigarette
hits-
is disgusting to me now.
Fanta hits hard though.
Yeah,
So
Fanta,
you
Fanta
roll,
makes that
you
shit.
crumble the leaf up and you crumble your weed
Take a little
up,
bit of leaf, we mash it up.
and then you roll it in what? What
Show
do you
this
roll
nigga a
in?
real Caribbean
paper.
accent.
You roll it in the paper.
We mash it up on the herb then.
So does it affect your high or something?
Yes.
It give you a better high?
For those who ain't tuned.
I mean, I wouldn't say a better high. It makes you lightheaded.
Okay, I'm gonna try.
If anything. Nah, don't try it.
Nah.
I mean, come on.
tell you no.
It's like I'm saying.
No.
Man, it's almost like this, Rick. It's almost like, man, this is crack.
He over there like,
Look,
But
look.
he
You
keep
have
telling-
you ever seen
They'll fuck
Walk
with
Hard?
your breathing like wow.
The
If you
story
ain't
of dude.
used to it.
It's a
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
It's like a It's a spoof. It's a spoof movie. And you know that part where he's acting like Ray Charles,
Right.
and he's like, what are you guys about to do back there? We're about to do a drug called crack, do we?
Yeah.
He's like, how does it make you feel? He's like, I want to try it. You don't want to try this, do you? And he still give it to him. Well, that's what it is. It's like, yo, man, will it give you energy? Yeah, it will give you energy, but no, you said it.
You don't need to try this. And she's like, I want to try it.
She
Like,
said,
no,
I'm a crumble
I'm
silver.
go ahead and try it anyway. No, Rika. Just a little bit. No, Rika.
Rika like, nah, I think I'm going to get my own little taste. And I judge for
This nigga telling me
myself.
not to try it because it's good.
That was a fire-ass movie.
Make it strong, but you don't want me to try it.
Yeah.
That's what you got out of there, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's like, nah, you don't need to try it. You like,
Just to give some perspective.
Back in the
Definitely
day,
stronger
Ross
on
used
your
to- a lot
lungs
of
when you
Ross
inhale.
used to
Yeah,
all
that's
smoke.
tough.
Oh, I might not.
But look, I got locked up in Anniston in Alabama a long time ago, and they put me on these drug classes, right?
Oh, shit.
And I was in there like, yo, nigga, I'm addicted to cigarettes. He like, oh, well, that's not what you're here for. I'm like, he's like, you got to follow the steps. How do you know that you're addicted? Because in there they say you're only addicted if it causes a problem. He's like, and you know it causes a problem because you're in here. I said, nigga, nigga.
that's far-reaching.
Yeah.
Far-fetched.
I'm only in here because the police was nosy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm in here with a nigga that ate shrooms that he knew had poison on him. Like, he's about to die. I wouldn't even come to these classes if I was him. Yeah, but
Is that 3.5? What kind of paper is that? I'm nosy.
there is no such thing as a 3.5.
What's the little gold
Not a
thing?
3.5
It's a
paper.
1.5.
This is how you know that. If you ask me, can you sell me some weed?
Just the inch.
And you was like, I roll up in the 3.5 papers. I'd be like, okay, well, I'm gonna sell you a gram for 50. Is that okay?
Yep.
I'm trying to cut you a deal
Because that
right
means
now.
that they getting over on you because they know that you don't know.
Well, I ain't buying weed, so shit, it don't matter.
But if you did, you would buy a gram from me for $50.
How come people don't, like, back in the old days, when my uncle and them used to roll up, they always used to take two pieces and put them together, paper, and put the weed in there and roll up two pieces like
Depending
that.
on the texture of the weed.
In high
And
society,
they always had to have tops.
in high society,
texture of
will
the
be
weed.
shamed for things of this such.
Hey,
We've done
watch
it.
your
We've
mouth
done
now.
it
I
long
still
time
do
ago
that.
when we was kids.
Hey, look, man, shout out my nigga Michael. My nigga Michael used to come back from California and come to my house with a book bag full of weed.
It's like, dude, you only need one paper.
Oh, nigga, he's gonna test your rolling abilities for real, nigga.
And then
He's gonna give you an outrageous amount of weed.
Rick Auntie had a blunt roller
Oh no, he ain't. Oh no, he gonna give you an outrageous amount of weed,
in your hand.
and you gonna roll it up, and it's gonna still be some on the table, and he's gonna be like, "What the fuck is that?" It's like I want you to put all that shit in there.
All of it.
Yeah, nigga. And you can fit it all up in there. That nigga can't roll a joint to save his life, but his little blunt roller, he like, I know how much weed can fit into a blunt. You can fit it in there with a joint roller, but as an actual roller, nigga, oh, it's gonna test your abilities. You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit, you gotta.
I don't roll blunts big like that. I don't think you have to have no whole lot of weed in there. You need some in there, but it ain't.
I mean, but
gotta be
you know, this.
no whole zip in one
Well,
blunt.
good thing you
And
want
this is Michael. He came down with he sent a half a pound, sent another half a pound to a different address, and then flew with the half a pound. He came here for business. He came here. He said, he's like, I had to make sure I ain't gonna run out. I
He
said,
was doing good.
yeah, that nigga said, man, fuck this. He sent me some weed that was from last year one time. I'm not talking about 2023. I mean the
years
year,
ago.
years ago, the last year. He's like, man, it's been in a storage facility for the past 2 years. I was like, well, I'm glad you thought about it. And that shit was fire. Yeah.
It had aged well.
Yeah. Those were the good old days. Get a package right before you go to work, and you be like, I ain't going to work no more. See y'all Monday.
Quit.
I just got a package. We about to party, baby. About to barbecue and everything.
I worry about Monday on Monday.
For real, boy.
fuck overtime.
What you doing home day? We got a 4-day weekend. It's amazing.
Hey, I worked at Georgia Regional. They used to hate when I called in. I used to do it all the time, too. Like, man, you know what?
You know
Fuck
them
these
crazy
niggas.
people that need
I hated going up there.
That's where the real crazy people go.
That was the funnest. That was like the most. That's when I first started growing weed.
That's probably because you were looking at them people and tripping over the shit they was doing.
Man, what's crazy is that they beat niggas' asses in there. But you feel me? I remember one time I used to be like, man, these niggas don't ever try me up there. I've been here for 2 years. I was there for about 4 years. And my nigga I work with, he was like, nigga, cause look at you. He's like, you got dreadlocks, you smell like weed. He said, you smell like weed every day. He's like, even more, you look hot. Your eyes is red, nigga. He was like, these niggas don't want no problem with you. He was like, you see the nigga they beat up? It'd be an African nigga with glasses on and some Skechers. That's the niggas that they go after. You know what I'm saying? But that shit used to be the most entertaining shit, lad. Let me tell you the finest shit that ever happened, nigga. Cause I'm food service. I just drive a truck, deliver my carts, and smoke the rest of the day.
Okay.
I don't do that was like the finest job being 23. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, but you taught, like, they got codes. The cold blue for, like, medical shit. Cold yellow when they going crazy. Mm-hmm. And they do silent codes so that the patients can't hear, right?
Okay.
One time, I'm delivering food. Nurse gonna be like, they always try to make you come in and do their job. You feel me? She like, oh, it's a silent code. Come on in there. We walking, right? It's 2 dudes. It's 4 chicks over there. A chick on my side and 2 dudes. We get up to the nigga, man. That nigga turn around and see us in the back of his house. That nigga like, oh, why? You ain't never seen a nigga get undressed so quickly. That nigga got undressed in like a second and a half. And that nigga was like this, lad, dick dangling and everything. What's cracking, nigga? Like, I tapped that lady on the back, like, yeah, I got it. There's 7 of y'all niggas. Y'all don't need me. For real. That nigga took all his clothes off except his socks.
Hey, I'm called in for the rest of the day.
everything.
And was like this.
You ain't gonna grab me.
Dick swinging and everything. I said, oh, no. No, sir. No, sir. His dick is not gonna get near me. Fuck that. I don't even get paid for that shit. Shit, I know y'all get paid more than me.
I'm food delivery.
I'm food delivery. Said I gotta get to the next. They gotta eat, nigga. Everybody gotta eat.
Y'all gonna have a whole bunch of codes if I don't get going.
What it is about these people that be touched, but they always be horny. They always want to take their thing out and everything. The women always want to be all up on you.
That's another thing. The women, they come walking out naked. Never one that you want to see.
Right. That's always the way.
They be like, hey, Mr. Foreman.
I'm the
They be
temporary.
like, why was it her?
I'm the
And the
temporary.
one next to me fine and fully clothed.
Yeah, the fire would be fully clothed. But, I mean, it's hard to look fine when you in there. Like,
Right.
I ain't gonna lie. It's hard to look good. I'm just being for real. That's the best place to work at. You feel me?
You gotta just go with it sometimes. Just, like,
No.
you know what? I don't normally do this.
No.
I'm about to make a show based off of that shit. Cause I'm talking about you know, I used to goddamn, you know, Georgia Regional is a campus, right? And they got like little fields over there. Man, I used to take that golf cart. I'd be over that bitch doing donuts, nigga, like smoking weed. I was outrageous over there, nigga. I'm surprised I lasted for 4 years.
Me too.
Cause I'm going in there smelling like straight herb, nigga. Like I'm playing with my plants before work. Niggas like, nigga, you smell like everything. Like you got fresh weed, burnt weed.
I saw a nigga get out the car. I was in traffic. I said, damn, that motherfucker car smell like weed. This nigga pull up in a Taco Bell. He gets out, shake the weed off him. I said, that's not gonna work. I'm thinking you about to get fired.
He worked there. Oh
He
yeah.
get out in Taco Bell with the uniform on, taking those clothes off real quick.
What kind of monster would fire somebody from Taco Bell for
that
smoking
ain't
weed?
Taco Bell.
Hey, goddamn. This is not goddamn Hewlett Packard. You know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you something, because you need that nigga. At least for that day, for that shift. You need that nigga, because when you fire nigga, that means somebody else doing their job.
Imagine me and my brother working at Burger King, smoking at the drive-thru.
But that would have been the time to pull in Taco Bell so that nigga clocked in, because he would have been getting away with free shit for everybody. I'm like, man, I need 3 tacos. He was like, oh, 8 tacos? Because he was high. He didn't give a fuck.
Oh, back in the day, that's how it used to be sweet. It used to, boy. I'm feeling it. It used to be sweet.
Boy.
He took his time on
That
that.
nigga almost done with that shit.
He took
Y'all
his
went
time.
past y'all hour because art is basically telling it.
Tell him what? I'm over here cool, calm, and collected.
I don't know what Art doing.
I ain't doing nothing.
I know Rob fell out of place because he ain't said much. He like, I don't like sitting here.
Brother. I wanted to start doing lyrics, but every time I come across some weird lyrics, it's always somebody I love and respect. You know what I'm saying? And this week it was Bob Marley's. You know what I'm saying? Last week it was somebody else.
Come on now.
What was the lyrics from Bob Marley?
It was just questionable. It's just like, I mean, but you know what I'm saying? He's a roster. You feel me? I don't. You know what I'm saying?
Let me see. Come on.
He said his question.
Sun is shining.
So what lyric out of that song was questionable?
I was singing it with my. You know, the thing is, I used to be on the road doing, you know what I'm saying, my shit in the warehouses and shit, and I would be singing this song, and it did pop in my head like, I shouldn't be singing this shit out loud. It sounds kind of weird. You know what I'm saying?
How? Maybe I'm not understanding.
When the morning
Right.
gathers the rainbow, want you to know I'm a rainbow too.
When you say it like that, I guess it is.
That's how the song goes.
First of all,
That's before the Rainbow Coalition.
I don't know. I think that's right when they was getting started.
No, man.
He did not.
I'm not saying, like I said, I never,
man.
but it was just.
Talking about the happiness.
No. The nature.
When the morning.
And the goodness of
Have
the
you watched the
rainbow.
movie?
Yes.
Yes.
That
Yes.
movie is nothing.
So that's a no.
I mean, I watched it. It's just
I
like
haven't.
It's warm.
the
I
most
didn't watch it
important-
because my brother told me.
Man, watch it still, brother. But the most
Told you
important.
that it was gonna be none because it said it was just about the One Love concert. That's
Yeah,
all
it was about just the one love. It wasn't about his life. It
There's
was
an
all about.
autobiography you need to read that's about his life on Netflix.
You said what?
An autobiography on Netflix that's about his life you can look at.
Oh yeah, I've been seeing that though. That was way better. If I suggest anything, watch the fucking autobiography. That other
But
shit was just
the
Love is
for
not-
entertainment.
one love is about one love. Did y'all see the bubbles in here?
What?
That's been there since time.
Those are not bubbles. Bubbles have void space within them.
Man, that's a
It
lava
does.
lamp.
Anyway, I shook it up. So it's-
Damn, my brother is quiet.
He's been real quiet.
He don't got no sticks and
What's
seeds.
wrong,
No.
bro?
Oh,
Just
you know,
came from DJing.
look, I wanted to
Happy as hell, apparently.
Why?
Cause you just sitting there like,
I want to do some conspiracy
We be
theory
tired
shit.
when we be dead there. Our arms and shit be.
I just got out of work
What'd you
today.
do?
I work.
My mind be burning
Nah,
up.
I ain't tired. I'm geek.
Where you DJ at?
I DJ for Tamika for Georgia Me, Tamika the end of Tamika Fest. She did a TV show thing. Shout out Georgia Me and Flip. She was at the goddamn whatchamacallit last night.
I sound like he got 13 kids.
Right.
He said, I DJ'd and I was holding 5 of them. And then telling the other 7 to sit the fuck down the whole time.
Tell you, it took a lot of you to tell that little piss.
right.
I get it.
All right. We about to end soon. Fucking
Are we gonna talk about lyrics next week then?
yeah, I'm gonna bring some better. I don't want to talk about Bob Marley because but it just it says when the morning gathers the rainbow. When the morning gathers the rainbow, want you to know I'm a rainbow too. So to the rescue. I don't know. You feel me? I doubt it, but you know what I'm saying? It just struck me.
It's
I thought it was always talking about being happy.
I know. Bob Marley is always a positive person. So even if, you know what I'm saying,
And he was talking about being in the
there's a
light.
million ways. There's a million things that can be.
That's not-
Everybody.
I'm gonna say that's not negative.
Oh,
But he was talking about being in
He's
the
fucking
light.
hoes Bob Marley way, not Rick James.
I was just about to say Rick James is fucking everybody bitches
That's what I
too.
say, not Rick James.
Everybody's,
like, he's fucking everybody bitches and they boyfriends.
Allegedly.
Wait a minute, Rich James was fucking men too?
Oh, yeah.
He said it in a
I don't know about dudes, but
I ain't never heard that one.
I ain't never heard that one
heard
either.
that
He
man.
said,
They have it in the.
were you there?
It's
It's allegedly.
it's a movie.
I ain't seen
I ain't seen that movie. I ain't seen that.
I ain't never heard that.
I met Rick James. He ain't seen nothing.
You
about
met
it.
him too?
You know, it
You know what I'm
definitely
saying?
was Lil
He was
Rick.
cool people.
I know Little Rick.
Why would Rick James tell you about that?
I ain't
He
gonna
said, I
ask.
met Rick James. He ain't never said nothing about it. Why would he?
I met him, but I'll be in funny on
Like
that
this
note.
nigga is his psychologist. or
Leave
something.
that alone.
Like a kid in the stove.
Hey man, do you?
Hey,
Do.
when we go in here, don't ask for
touch
shit.
a
Don't touch
motherfucking
shit.
Hey,
Don't look at shit.
Don't ask for shit.
But
Right.
I made more bubbles.
No. They're doing that on his own.
So,
I just
When-
did it, Art.
when people die after telling on somebody,
Snitching?
how many people?
Are they snitching?
No, when I say telling on people, I mean telling on big people, like
Snitching?
companies. It's not snitching.
Whistleblowers.
I'm pretty sure. Whistleblowers.
Snitching is when you're a part of something and you tell on
Oh,
other
whistleblowers
people.
are usually a part of it, brother. But
They the
fuck
ones
that.
that found it.
It's who you got. It's who you got loyalty to. It don't matter if I'm hanging with the Bloods every day. If all my family is Crips and y'all like, oh nigga, we about to hit them niggas tomorrow. Okay, y'all was cool up until then. Now my allegiances have to start kicking in, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit can always change. This could be your homegirl for life. She introduced you to her friend, and you like, man, I don't like that bitch. We gonna have to motherfucker. She like, man, I've known this bitch since I was 1. I've known you since I was 2, bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying?
What about the dead people?
It just depends though, cause
Did he
I
say
can
something?
be cool with some folk, but if one of my cousins finna be at you,
Yeah.
I'm finna be at you.
Yeah, like it's your
Vice
friend,
versa.
but your friend don't like your cousin. Who you gotta ride with?
My cousin.
Exactly. Even if you had to beat them up at a family reunion one time.
Nah, not the ones I beat
My
up.
cousins up at family reunion.
But
so
we
it
still
don't
about to
matter.
fight together outside once we leave this family reunion, right?
Cousin is
Your
going
allegiance is-
down about they goddamn self. If I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. Whether you blood or ain't. You going
You
down.
just drinking right now. So.
No, shit, this is...
She like, I don't want to beat a bitch ass right now.
If I don't fuck with you, I
I
don't
don't
fuck with you.
with you.
But
I don't
look,
fuck
but no, I'm saying like, you know, niggas die all the time after they tell us some shit. Fucking Eric Snowden had to move to fucking Russia. Is he in Russia?
You know what though?
He not
That was
dead.
Just a whole bunch of shit with him.
I know, but
It just was like, oh my god.
She
I said
he
that only
not
to
dead.
say Joshua Dean, he was the auditor
One
for
of them
Spirit
did that,
Aero
didn't he?
Systems. He's dead 1 year after blowing the whistle on them Boeing 737s.
What I'm about to
He
do.
was diagnosed. Look, he died Dr. Sebi style. He was diagnosed with the flu, MRSA, and pneumonia.
Damn.
And
You feel me?
Is that 3 different things?
The flu, MRSA, and pneumonia is 3
Oh,
different things that sound like they can't kill you by themselves. So they
Right.
threw them all together. Like, now, combined, they can kill him. He had a cold.
somebody alive to him.
Yeah.
The nigga that wrote "Behold the Pale Horse" was shot. You ever read that book?
William Cooper.
William Cooper. Man, every black person should read that book.
yeah, I read that.
"Behold the Pale Horse" is about. He used to be CIA.
Yeah,
And he's
the
exposing
fuck.
all the shit, what they're gonna do
Bushes,
when certain shit happen,
government.
calling in FEMA and all this other shit. The COINTELPRO, where they was targeting black people and looking for a black messiah, he got all that shit up in there. They shot that nigga in front of his house.
How did
In
dead...
front of his house.
Okay, so we talking about dead people. How did the LA player die? Darius Boreas. How he die? Because he was under 40.
That sounds like a my player. Is that a real person?
Yeah, he played on the Lakers.
Darius Boreas?
Darius Morris. He was 33 years
Morris.
old. He was a LA Laker player.
Curveball. I don't know.
Look, we don't even know who this nigga is.
He
I
was,
don't even.
he was a
I ain't gonna
starter.
front. I don't even like the Lakers. Rest in
Okay.
peace to Kobe. I didn't like him when he was alive. I only show him respect because he was good enough for me not to like it. If I don't know your name, I can't like you. I mean, I
Well,
can't
he
not like
was,
you.
He was a starting shooting guard for the Lakers.
Morris? He was not no. Oh, that was been their bad years.
Fuck all that years of their bad years.
Nah. That's why after
I mean,
Shaq
now,
then left,
he's
Kobe
now-
by himself.
he's-
He like, man, y'all ain't gonna give me no help. Who is this little nigga?
No, he played now. He was 33
More-
years old.
Oh, recently.
Yeah, he just died like this
I ain't been
weekend.
keeping up with basketball. I ain't gonna lie.
He just died this weekend.
Where he died from?
Ain't that what the fuck I just asked you?
I don't know. Shit, you the one that brought him up. I didn't even know who this nigga was until
Well,
today.
you know everything. You supposed to know this shit
Nah,
too.
I got a specialty. Shit.
Well, you were talking about dead people, so I brought this dead person.
Nipsey. I know people be like, oh man, don't say that. Man, I hate it when people on the radio was like, oh man, it was just gang violence. I be like, nigga, I don't give a fuck what you say because they was in LA dressing up as sets. The fucking LAPD was dressing up as sets, stealing niggas' cars, doing drive-by. So I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You feel me? The LAPD is the biggest gang in LA. And if they want some shit to make it look like some shit happened, they can make some shit look like some shit. Fuck
them
that.
and New York.
You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying?
They be trying to have.
I'm just saying, how many niggas gotta die before we like, man, fucking Jeffrey Epstein. Jeffrey Epstein. Yeah. He died in his fucking cell.
And the cell say he hung himself.
With $1 billion on the line.
Sandra
and with outrageous money on the line. Like, oh man, this money's about to do some fucking work. I don't give a fuck. I mean, I know he should.
Sandra, how's she gonna hang herself when she got a lawsuit?
Just like Diddy, they say that. Shit, they saying. I mean, we all know, man. Look, I ain't gonna lie. We all know that there's something going on in the fucking music industry. My mama said that they told her that she can't come. When me and my brother was doing Too Legit to Quit in them gold suits with gold buttons, Rod was throwing the glasses, pulling out another set of glasses. Bam! We was the shit.
From Germany to
coming out of Germany.
From Germany to the Apollo. From Germany to the Apollo.
If I could get
I look for it real hard.
Man, a lot of my tapes got fucked up.
Yeah, man.
A lot of them got fucked up.
I'm talking about,
house
man.
I stayed in, they was flooded.
Told my mama. They told my mama said they told her, oh yeah, you can't come, but we gonna take care of these niggas. She was like, oh no, you gonna take care of something, nigga. Say you ain't gonna be these little motherfuckers. Man. She was like, man, they told me that shit. She was like, I said, man, fuck that shit. Oh no. They said no mama. Look at these little cute kids. It's crazy, man. I be like, it gotta be. I feel like it's gotta be something with kid blood and staying young or something.
Fear.
Don't you think so? Don't you say? Because what's the fascination? It's not like, come on, let's take a nigga that came from the hood. You got rich, famous. You joined the Illuminati. Now you all of a sudden you got a taste for kids. Come on. People come from places. People come from places. It's like that's something you need to be raised around, right? To just you're like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just man, look, that's just outrageous. I can't fathom why kids. Why kids?
Hold on.
I get it.
What if some of these people ain't themselves?
They don't even develop themselves mentally. I know some 40-year-old men who still think they like 17.
But you seen the movie Get Out, Dean?
Those are niggas that pull up to the fucking
everybody,
high
really
school.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Those are niggas that pull up to the high school with their car, like feeling like they cool kids, and in reality, we like, why are you taking our bitches? You feel me? That's how I used to feel in high school. What is this grown nigga doing, picking up the bitch that I want to take to prom? That's y'all. Look, Rika one of them. Rika like, man, fuck
Rika
y'all.
right back to
I got a 30-year-old boyfriend.
I ain't give a
pay
fuck.
for ice cream and everything else. All right.
Did you know this gets hot?
She needs a pillow.
Y'all freestyle?
Yeah, let's freestyle.
Need a pillow.
She was laid back over there for a second. I was like, I ain't gonna say that. I'm just gonna let her lay there.
Real hard.
Get herself together.
Y'all ready?
Okay, go first.
Drop that shit. Rap about it.
Mr. Rogers.
Yo, roll with takers, frosty, no flaking. I'm killing this beat like K-Dot killing Drake. It's nasty, nasty. Don't wanna hear this nigga, he ain't making no more classics. I just pass it. That's a puff in my session, niggas rough in my session. Let out, I feel like a slut in my session. That's the beat, nigga. No, I came.
Heat, nigga, straight from Epstein. Oh.
Smoking, those
Alright,
are
look like he about to go to sleep. Hey, but we back in this bitch, we about to creep, nigga. Like K-Dot on that tray. D, nigga. Oh, that nigga's dead. He ain't coming back. Yeah, you heard that track. You thought it was whack, nah, it was heart attack. Killed that nigga right there where he stands. Oh man, I ain't know this nigga playing with young as children. That shit sick, what the fuck? My daughter won't listen to his shit. Turn that shit off. What the fuck is going on? When I get home, don't you play that shit no more. Ain't no Drake off in my house. Ain't no Drake off in my house. And that nigga better not say nigga no more. Don't say nigga no more, not even half of it, nigga. Don't even try, don't even allege, don't even.
Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, we sound like K-Dot when we talking back to Aubrey. This nigga like little kids. That's crazy, man. I don't like it.
Fucked up.
Hey, get some hoes your age, nigga. I seen you with a little hoe on stage, nigga. And that's weird. Very, very weird. We don't sympathize, never shed a tear. I'm just on blaze up, trying to get my thinking straight, cause I don't really want to think about Drake, bro.
That nigga look like
that shit on we gon' keep this shit from art. We don't wanna hear his thoughts. Yeah, pass it. Right now, it's just me and Rob.
No, sir.
Is anybody between us? I ain't seen a person.
You ain't heard about me?
Yeah, that's for certain.
No.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
But
Okay,
see,
go ahead, Rob.
don't give a
Ha. I just act like I was gonna pass your ass the mic, but I'm not.
Give a damn about. No.
I wanna hit the beat.
Cause I don't like that beat. Come on.
I don't like the beat. That means we gon' keep it on. That means we gon' keep rapping so he cannot sing a song or he cannot do a poem. We don't even wanna hear it.
You can't sing along, nigga. Where's your fucking spirit? Ain't no fucking such thing as I don't like the beat. Anytime you hear a beat, it's your focus drop a heat. I don't wanna hear your crying or your whining. Take your big ass vagina back to somewhere I don't. I'm just
He just wants
Once I said, see me when I'm gonna be quiet. Then the man said that way. No, sir, boy.
Turn his mic off.
damn.
Hey, how y'all
Can't
gonna
just
hate
drop
on
the
my
bar
brother?
on you.
See, cats be hating on that angel.
Yo, I was just about to say how he did a fake ass accent like Drake in this motherfucker. That accent sounds just like Drake's fake ass accent.
Whatever, nigga.
Look, no Diddy and don't be like Drake. Them the two new phrases.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have heard a lot of people
Don't be Drake, nigga. Don't be Drake.
Oh,
Don't
no
be
Diddy.
Drake
Yeah,
and
that's
no
it.
Diddy.
That's the new phrase. No Diddy. No
Start
day.
telling niggas that.
Come on now. We get
Okay.
one more.
No, we about to go. I gotta pee outrageously.
Next time you
Yeah,
will
they
respect
do.
the beat that is upon you, my son.
Anybody got anything? K lady. Man, we motherfucking out, man.
Hold
You
on.
high yet?
We got One Love to Georgia Me. She
Our society is a cheese food. Put it in the gut and make it real.
YPM, you gotta blow.
Put it in the gut and make it real. I need more hoes. I need it. I need more bitches. I need the smoke. I need the blood. I know what I'ma rip it up. I need more. If I take just one sip, know that I need more. Yeah. I need more dough. I need my money. I gotta get it. Gotta go. I need a business, then another business, then another business. And that ain't no limit. I need more. Yeah, I need more. I bust a little shout it off. I be cold, lost in the pussy like I need more. Yeah, I be throw, but I'm still gon' smoke, still gon' drink it. I need more. Soon as I set it, I